Waiting for your phone to ding.
Come on. Sure, come on. Just do it anyway.
Oh, well, okay. We'll get that going. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello.
It's on at 7-Eleven.
Trash Talking Tuesday. Here we go.
M's a sin. Old Cracker's just hanging with his old friend. Beer for breakfast, what I said. Beer for breakfast, make it two. Pop that top, pop that top, pop that top again. Pop that top, pop that top, pop that top again. Again on. Pop that top. Again on. Sun pounding on your head. Bear, take care of that. Beer for breakfast, that's what I said. Beer for breakfast, make it two. On that top, that's what I said. Beer for breakfast, make it two. Top, pop that top again. Pop that top, pop that top, pop that top again. Again on. Pop that top. Again on. Beer for breakfast, that's what I said. Beer for breakfast, make it two. Beer's bitching, abounding up. Incentive when that morning comes. Beer for breakfast. Amen.
That hooker in the bathroom was dead when I found her.
Listening to our show will get you laid.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Beer for Breakfast Morning Show with Lake Placid legend, Toolman Tim, and me, the Obscure Ron, and I like to keep it that way. We're coming to you live and local from the Obscure Destinations Studios in Lake Placid, Florida.
Come and get it!
We're get all the silly shit out of the way. No, not that Lake Placid. Stick around, have fun, laugh while you can, and remember to like and subscribe and tell your friends about us.
I just got three things to say. God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen, start your engine!
To honor America with the singing of our national anthem, please welcome from the United States Air Force Band Singing Sergeants, Technical Sergeant Michael J. Aiello.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Beer for Breakfast Morning Show is brought to you by Ground Up Remodeling. Tim will take care of your needs from the ground up. Truly one of the best in Lake Placid, and we wouldn't let anyone else work on our handyman or home improvement needs. Call Tim today.
Start talking.
Oh, we're live. Again.
We're live. I'm looking for something, people.
Good morning.
Okay.
Chilly morning. Hey,
It is rather chilly. Oh, you son of okay.
we're supposed to be like 4 or 5 degrees warmer than yesterday morning, but it feels colder to me.
Yeah, it's because of that. I'm telling you, it's because of that. It's damp in the air, man. Damp in the air.
I know why it feels colder.
Because it's
Because
colder.
Canadians are giving us a cold shoulder this morning.
Yeah, they're mad. Oh, I found it in my pocket. All that, and it was in my freaking pocket.
It says it's 61 degrees here and sunny. Bullshit. It might
Well,
be sunny.
It's sunny. I don't know. It's definitely 61. Hell, I got 64 on my thing. Open them up. Open them up. Let's start this monkey. Oh, shit. I'm uncoordinated this morning.
Oh, we're just a shambles.
Was trying to look for something, and then I found it, and then, well, what's this? Oh, peanut butter whiskey.
Oh, my. I like that stuff.
That was one of those times that I had to buy something,
Right.
and so we'll have to try this morning.
Oh, you'll like that.
You think so? I
Oh,
like peanut
I
butter.
do shots of that down at the office.
Really, peanut butter?
Yeah. It's made by what's the shit comes in the blue bag? Crown
Crown
Royal.
Royal? Oh no, my God, that means it's Canadian.
Oh no.
We better get this while we can. That's what it looks like. That's a little bottle of it. Yeah, Crown Royal is made in Canada. I didn't know that till my friend that
Hence the crown.
my buddy, what's his name? Doohickey name, you know.
Robin.
Yeah, the Canadian. Yeah,
The boy wonder.
the frog. Yeah, he's the way he said. He said they can only ship it out like twice a year. Some shit.
Huh.
Peanut butter whiskey. The what?
Now it'll have an extra 20% added on.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see, but I can't see shit anyway. I don't know who the fuck I'm kidding.
Really.
I can't see a damn thing. Anyway, there's that. We got that. We got apple moonshine.
Well, it's tiny printing.
Yeah, it is tiny print. It's a tiny bottle.
That's true.
That's one of those times that I think I got that when I don't know when it's one day I needed cash because that's the only reason I'd have had it, and I didn't want to buy nothing else. Anyway, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Beer for Breakfast Morning Show. You can call in anytime you want to tell us what's on your mind and what do you got to bitch about, except for I don't have my phone number. Yes, I do. The phone number today is 863-885-2510. No! 863-885-9709.
Ah, yes.
Almost gave you the wrong number. Yeah, so
Oh yeah, that'd make her happy at 7:30. She gets woke out of bed and go,
it'd be the one day that somebody decided to call us.
yeah, really.
And there you go. If you're interested in making your point known, if you want to bitch about Canada, or I'm sorry, Canada, I would like to welcome our future brethren. For some reason, it's not showing. That's going to anger me.
There it is.
There it is.
There it was. There it is.
That's our Canada flag. And just to make the Canadians feel welcome, hooked them up with that. And
now I got to buy a whole new flag. God dang.
yeah, man. Well, sometimes I don't know, but it's I was gonna title today Tariff Tuesday. I
Be
figured,
like us now.
yeah, no shit. So anyway, the fat guy, Ford's his last name. He's one of their prime ministers or preachers. I don't know what the hell. He's a politician, whatever they got up there. I don't know. I mean, that's why we beat their brothers up. That's why we beat the English up, so we didn't have to name things funny shit. So anyway,
They adopted the idea.
yeah, he's the one. His brother died of the crack overdose, and I mean he was on all kinds of shit. Man must have weighed 400 pounds. I don't know how you can weigh 400 pounds and be a crackhead, but that guy pulled it off.
Apparently, he had the munchies
I'm
also.
saying he
He's
must have
probably
been
smoking
doing-
a little weed on the side.
Yeah, he's a big dude. His brother's a big dude too. But anyway, he said that he's going to use the power that he has to turn off the power grid that Canada provides to America. And if that happens, y'all better put your head between your legs and kiss your asses goodbye, because Trump will bomb your ass and say fuck NATO. We got more shit than they do.
Yeah, happy days. You thought it was cold before. Wait till you have a nuclear winter.
Yeah, but the last thing we want is to hurt our future 51st state. We want to be friends with you. Well, only some of you. Most of you, we would just like to just
We'll just ignore them.
caught in the traffic jam. As long as they don't ever get allowed to vote, they can come and be members of our country anytime they want.
There you go.
Because clearly they vote stupid. The last thing we need is more stupid voters.
Yeah, they're well, you can't say much about our past history.
No, you can't.
either.
No, you ain't wrong. You are not wrong.
Out of the last 10 presidents, it's like maybe 2 were okay.
Yeah, you know what's got me confused? I'll tell you what's got me confused. I'm surprised you might have noticed. General. There we go. That's the way we usually do it.
Ah,
there
there
we go.
That looks friendly.
Okay, what's that? Demo scene. What's that?
I do not know.
I don't know what that is. Hold on. The fuck?
Huh.
I don't know. Hold on. If this messes me up, delete scene. Delete. All right. I see. I was messing around here this weekend trying to figure out, because Robin had several people, and some of them might have wanted on, and we were using my StreamYard for it, and because he couldn't figure out how to get into his. Canadians, I don't know, man.
Him and I have a lot in common. Neither of us know how to function on a computer.
He's over here trying to read the chat, and his phone is, he's just got a regular smartphone. And can you imagine how small this screen is on a smartphone, on one of our phones? Jesus.
Bitty.
I've been on it with my phone before, but only that film done stuff. And so I don't know. Good morning, like I said.
Hey, I got some very interesting, great news.
Great news today.
Great news. On Saturday, this coming Saturday, is the Safety Harbor Beer Fest.
Oh.
Now, man, if I could figure out where Safety Harbor is, life would be really good.
And where is it? Is that in Florida?
Yeah, I don't know where the hell in Florida.
Mm.
But it's coming up Saturday. Mark your calendars. Fill up your gas tank. Today's the final day of Mardi Gras.
I heard they canceled the parade or something.
Who knows?
Some parade was canceled because of this measles thing.
Oh, good God.
Yeah, I don't know which one it was.
Another we want to scare you to death.
Yeah.
Oh, it's also National Pancake Day.
Oh, it's all. Is the day Friday? I thought Fridays were pancake days.
No, that's today. Every day's got to have a national something day.
Yeah.
It's probably National Touch Yourself Day if you look hard enough.
And this the way the country's going now, every day is that way. I think.
Yeah, take it while you can,
or how you can, I guess.
Right. I had a really great idea in my head yesterday. It came to me like an epiphany.
Oh, epiphany.
Yeah, an epiphany.
Wow.
You know how they say, we want our show to make us money. We want it to be a super hit and everything.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm kind of glad it's not, because it says in somewhere that the meek shall inherit the earth. Well, hell, I got that to look forward to.
No shit. I don't know. I'm not the most meekest person in the world. That Tony is pretty meek.
Meek of means.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah,
that we are.
I'm not meek. I'm too much of an asshole to be meek. You motherfucker.
Yeah, there's that gnat. I thought you ate him.
I know. I thought I ate the gnat when I breathed in too heavy this morning. I put flypaper. Florida is synonymous is that the word for gnats anyway. And I think that these palm trees, because it's so moist back there, especially like under this tree where but not the possum, what is that? The armadillo goes.
Armadillo, yeah.
I think that
and the white kitty likes it over there. Apparently,
he was loud last night, boy. He was.
I got him on video.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull the
cod,
the CAD, and see what it says. Yeah, because I was like, man, but the light didn't come off. But he was right there, so I know he's on it.
Yeah, he was right on top of that cinder block, right next to the hole,
waiting for his little buddy to come out. That's
probably looking for something to play with.
I wonder if because he was doing that meow like tomcats do when they're horny.
Yeah.
So I wonder if that armadillo is in heat, and if he, well, I mean, because I don't think that they would differentiate it in heat's in heat.
Maybe.
I've seen many a in heat dog back up to a hog against the hot wire even. So yeah, they were bulldogs, so you can't.
Yeah, they ain't the brightest bulb on the tree.
No, they are tough though.
Yeah, they're cool looking. When I was in grade school, the janitor used to let me hang out in the school. He'd actually let me ride my bike up and down the hallways because there was nobody in there.
Yeah.
But his two boxers, him and me, that was so freaking fun, man. I'd slide around all those corners.
And that's the poor guy that had to
and then he had to clean the rubber marks off the floor when I was done. He says, "Quit skidding them tires."
You let me in here.
Yeah. Well, and didn't let me bring the bike in after he had to scrub a bunch of rubber.
I'm pretty sure he probably put a stop to that.
Yeah.
So let's see. The tariff started at midnight. I don't know if it was midnight Eastern time or if it was midnight Western time.
Probably Eastern.
Because the time zones, I know people might find this totally amazing, but Canada, as impoverished as they are, they also have time zones.
Huh.
And according to my friend in Canada, Robin, Canada invented the time zones.
Well, that figures.
He everything that I would say, I'd say I like pot pies. Those were invented in Canada. I'm like, okay, it's almost like
it's like we got it all, baby.
He's like, I'm like, well, good. Stay your ass up there. Tell your little people you didn't invent sunshine. We invented that.
Snowshoes were invented there too. Whoopty frickin' do. You can keep them bastards too.
I don't know. I like Robin. He's funny.
Oh, I bet he'd be dying laughing if he heard that one.
Oh, he probably would. Either that or he's still mad.
He thinks I'm funny, I think.
I think so. I know that he's pissed off about these tariffs.
Well, tough shit. We don't care for their tariffs anymore than they care for ours.
I think that we should just do a whole fair trade thing, man. If you don't charge me
we don't charge you, you don't charge us.
I don't charge you to buy my shit. Don't charge me to sell your shit. Everybody's shit's happy.
Yeah, and then our freaking cost of living go down on both sides of the border.
Because now our fuel prices are going to go up.
Oh, fuel is $2.99 at the Marathon, and I had a perk. I got 10 cents off a gallon yesterday.
Did you?
So guess how much gas I put in?
It's $3.
20.
Oh my God! You put in 20?
I went way high. $20. That place.
This is the Marathon. This is the difference in gas prices.
GasBuddy.com. The best fuel prices in Lake Placid again are at the Marathon station on Highway 27. Sunday lowest price gas was $3.05 and
how much was it this time, Tim?
$2.99 with my perk.
So
of 10 cents.
It's cheaper now than it was then.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that was
coming down. They said it would go up because of spring break, but it's going just the opposite.
Yeah, it's cheaper now than it was then. And we did that video 3 months ago?
Yeah.
Before Christmas, anyway.
Yeah, you could tell with all the snow on the roof.
Yeah.
How do you like that, Canada? Guess what? Florida has no snow.
We'll change our national anthem to say can you see?
That your tariffs went.
I'm sorry.
Enjoy. I hope you pay $9 a gallon for gas. That'll learn you.
He's gonna block me. A bunch of the people that followed me this weekend were Canadians, and I hope today because I've always thought Canadians had sense of humor, because that's when that's where a lot of our comedians come from.
That's true.
you know, and it's for me. It's harder to find a funnier comedian than John Candy was,
Yeah.
and he was Canadian.
Was he really? I did
Yeah.
not know that.
Yeah, he was Canadian.
He was a riot.
Yeah, he was.
Too soon though, huh?
Mm-hmm. Well,
oh, here's a fun math fact.
all right.
Where's our math kid?
I don't know. He was on here Saturday. I talked to him.
Today is 3, 4, 25. Well, if you take the first two numbers, 3 and 4,
That's
that
5.
makes 7.
Oh.
If you add 2 and 5, the year, that also equals 7. So it's Lucky 7 Day.
Oh.
Isn't that a fun fact?
Well, it seems to me that it would be.
Thank you, Charlie Belcher.
It looks to me like it would be. Oh, it's just 3, 4. It's not 3, 1, 4. Okay.
Yeah, 3, 4,
Yeah.
25.
Yeah, I thought
3
it
and
was
4 is 7. 2 and 5 is 7.
It's 3.14 is pi.
You know, I was thinking about that about 2 weeks ago. I'm thinking, what the hell? It's 3.14 or something like that.
Yeah,
I couldn't
3.14
remember.
is pi.
And it's like it goes in infinite number.
You can play with it. Yeah.
They say there is no final number or some bullshit.
I don't know about that. I don't really know.
So it's a huge number if
Yeah.
you get to break it down all
I
the
don't
way.
understand pie. I just like to eat it.
Yeah, but my wife got a little tiny apple pie and she told me don't touch it. And I'm like, what the fuck? What do you mean don't touch it? I love apple pie.
I picked up pistachios.
Crystal's daughter makes stuff like that.
Yeah, I never.
Sweet Times or something it's called. And she comes up to the little farmer's market type thing here in Lake Placid twice a week, Wednesdays and Saturdays. And she sells quite a lot of stuff.
I'm
I
sure.
was surprised.
I'm sure she does.
Enough stuff where they bought another house.
Well, there you go.
So I'm saying, man, must be pretty dang good
Something
stuff.
must be happening in Baker's world.
Yeah. Oh, in 1974, Waterloo by ABBA was released today.
I don't think I've ever heard that.
Oh, you would if you heard it.
Okay.
I didn't think I knew what it was either until they played it. And I'm like, oh, shit, yeah, I know that song.
And I know. Is it Waterloo? No, that's Xanadu.
It does say it in there, but not like that.
Oh.
Let's see. In 1978, 4 out of 5 of the top 10 or the top 5 songs, 4 out of 5 were written and or performed by Barry Gibb.
Really?
And in 1978, guess what the #1 movie was?
1978, E.T.
No.
Star Trek.
No.
Star
I
Wars?
think Barry Gibb. Saturday Night Fever.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah, it was. I remember. I don't think I ever saw that. I did see Grease. I regretted it.
Yeah, it's funny how young they all look back then.
It was really funny. We were kids. I was home on break from Nebraska. We came home, and E.T. was out. I don't remember what year it was. And my cousin, it had to be in the 80s because my cousin could drive already. And I said, "Yeah, man, you see E.T.?" He says, "No." I said, "It was a great movie, man." He goes, "Did you see it?" I said, "No."
And he's like, "Then how the hell
He
do
said,
you
"How
know?"
do you know?" I said, because Mom and Dad would have said they said it was a great movie. And they said Blazing Saddles was a good movie. They were right about that. So I just took their word for it.
That was my favorite movie. He loved when they punched the horse out. Mungo.
Mungo, happy.
And he lights a cigar and the friggin' blazing fire sticks his whole head in.
He's stupid, man. He was a football player, right?
I think so. Yeah, he was a big
dude, man. Mungo. You know, movies you can't see on TV today. Most of anything Mel Brooks ever wrote.
Probably.
History of the World, you'd never watch that.
Yes, I did.
No, I mean you would never watch that now on TV.
Oh, yeah. No.
They would edit that. It would be like a 20-minute movie.
Yes, no shit.
It's the same with History of the World, Blazing Saddles. Then there was that caveman movie with Ringo Starr in it.
Oh God, I'd forgotten all about that. I think the rest of the world did too.
Yeah, and Ringo Starr's hoping they did anyway.
Right. It's like, well, I'm a really popular musician and I do a lot of kids crap, but that one I don't recall.
Yeah, that one. I don't know.
I don't think that was me. I think it was AI back then.
I think that was an acid flashback. It can't be held responsible. After Yellow Submarine, I was still coming down for 6 years. You know.
Oh, those boys knew how to rip it up back in the day.
That was when
you know, it's funny. America claims the Beatles is like our super group. They aren't even from here, for Christ's sake.
I don't understand. I don't understand how. I just never.
It was the British invasion.
I just never got. No, I did like the Monkees,
I did too.
and they turned out to be. They started out as a fake band and turned out to be a real band and shocked everybody.
They were actors that they said, "All right, we want you to play this little band," and then they started actually playing it, and whoever was producing the show or whatever was, "Holy shit, you guys can really sing! Well, we can get rid of half of the staff that we had fill-in singers."
Who was it? Let me look something up. You keep talking.
They were a cool band. Let's see, what other tidbits of bullshit do I have written down? Oh, birthdays. Catherine O'Hara, an actress.
Yeah, I know who she is.
She is 71. Here's a name you don't know. Carl Dean. He's 82. And I didn't even know Dolly Parton was married. That's her husband. He's very off-camera type of guy.
Yeah. He never.
I've only seen the picture they showed him today. I was like, wow, I never knew she was married.
Yeah, and she very rarely talks about. He owned a concrete business or some kind of business up there by her. That's what he did. That's how he made his living.
Yeah, I forget what they said about him now, but he's old, and I'm pretty sure he would have been 82 today because he passed away. But they didn't say when he passed away, so
Old
it really
age,
made no sense to me to say it's his birthday. Well, the man's dead. He don't have a birthday anymore.
Oh, I thought he just died.
Apparently.
Yeah, I mean, he just died last night or some shit like that.
That's kind of what I was under the impression, but I wasn't sure, so I really didn't want to quote it.
Yeah.
So I think you're probably right.
He died last night at a hospital in Tennessee, and they're going to have family-only private services this weekend.
Oh, well, and I was right.
Well, do you see that right there on the screen, since your Jimi Hendrix history?
Let me read it quick here. Jimmy joined already.
That's right. Jimi Hendrix played for the Monkees. He was their guitarist.
No shit.
Yep.
I'll be damned. Well, they saved a lot of money when they actually found out the boys could play and sing and everything around.
Yeah, he did it for a while. He was pretty good. They say it says the year during the interview with Steve Baker, Hendrix clarified his thoughts on the Monkees. When comparing them to the brilliance of most essential act of the day, the Beatles, he had such a great disdain for the Monkees that he claimed that he was embarrassed by them as an American.
oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, Jimi Hendrix. Whoever decided that Jimi Hendrix was the best guitarist in the world should have their asses kicked.
I think he just made a different sound.
Yeah, he was.
As far as being a talented guitar player, like could play anything, was great. I don't see him that way.
He was no Steve Vai, no Eddie Van Halen, no Yngwie Malmsteen. He was.
Yeah. Oh, boy, you're reaching deep.
Oh, I like Yngwie Malmsteen a lot. I mean, man, you can just turn on Yngwie Malmsteen and it's on a rainy day and just sit back and listen to it, and it's just wow.
You know who Sarah Evans is? Country singer?
I don't think so.
Brunette. She's a pretty girl. I can't remember the hit song, but she's at the Strawberry Festival today.
Oh boy.
Yippee-yi-yay.
That's still going on, huh?
Oh my God, it goes on for like 2 weeks. That's like the Florida State Fair, or what was a really great fair is the New York State Fair.
Yeah.
That was well worth $1. And I've been there so many times. They give you a map so you can find like the Indian Village or the dairy barn.
Yeah.
And it's huge, and it's a permanent layout. That's all they use it for. It's got its own dirt track. It's like a mile-long dirt track.
I seem to remember this song.
And it's a really, yeah.
Suds in the Bucket.
Yep, that's the one they were showing her.
That's like the only one I remember by her.
Yeah, she's not a bad singer.
Yeah. She looks like she's got a little bit of weight on her, so I could be nice to her. If I saw her in public, I wouldn't be mean to her. Probably. Wouldn't talk about her fake tits, man. Probably.
You probably would.
Yeah, it depends. Depends on how long I've been up.
How good they look.
Because I try to make it a rule that I'm up at least 7 hours before I have my first drink.
Well, that's like normal people day. Your normal people day doesn't have the same hours mine does.
No, I came out here and started moving stuff around and messing around at 11:30 last night, and
And that's when the average person's
Goes to
just
bed.
been in bed for maybe a half hour.
Yeah, and let's see. I'm gonna end up breaking that TV trying to kill these. We're down to two. We're down to count them 2 gnats. And I'm really disappointed in my fish.
They're indestructible, those
for not killing them.
They should be leaping out of the water.
They should be
looking for lunch.
As much as I pay for fish food, I bought a new jar of this stuff yesterday. This stuff is $2 almost.
Well, don't feed little bastards. They'll
Well,
jump out after the gnats.
Man, I'm telling you, they're lucky to eat because I forget about them. They don't make any noise or anything.
I know, they're so peaceful.
And I've got that whisper pump and filter, so you don't even hear it on. It doesn't even vibrate.
Yeah, if you didn't actually, if you put shit over there like there used to be, you wouldn't even know that fish tank is there.
I have no idea.
Matter of fact, I can't even tell you what it's sitting on because there's so many
refrigerator.
things.
Oh, it's just my
it's
scrubber and my rack. Nothing there sitting on.
It's a little mini fridge.
Yeah, it used to be. Much like my grill, the dickheads that moved it over here. I think they dropped it 2 or 3 times just to make sure that I knew that they did me that favor. I bet She-Wolf is just all excited about coming over here and doing my front yard.
I bet.
I can just hear it now. Okay, can you just give them a free gift certificate to go somewhere that day?
Could you buy them like movie passes for the day? Anything?
Yeah.
Tell them there's free beer down at Beef's and run a tab.
Oh, no shit. No, I'd get out. I'd go to Beef's for that. It had to be more than one, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I might have to find a happy hour place somewhere that I can go have a drink at the afternoon sometime.
The American Legion from 3 to 5 every day. $1 drafts, big, frosty mugs. You know how many drafts you can drink between 3 and 5?
I don't know how many you can. I bet
a whole shit ton.
I bet you I could do some damage too. How much are they? $2?
One.
You're gonna have to take me down there one day, and we'll have to have Tony drive us home.
Yeah, I don't know. I drive better
I
when I
know.
drink.
Jesus Christ, you're a gutsy man.
My truck doesn't even run if there ain't a 6-pack in it. Everybody says, "Oh yeah, make sure you take your raincoat." I'm like, screw the raincoat. Make sure I got the cooler. That bitch better have ice.
Man, when I emptied my ice trays last night, the shit fell on the floor. I was so pissed.
Oh God, don't you hate that?
I said, let me see if I can quote this. How long we've been on? 12 minutes, 20 minutes. That's good enough. You guinea cock sucking piece of shit, motherfucker. And she said, "Uh-oh, what happened?" I said, "You didn't hear all that shit hit the floor?" She goes, "Yeah, I just tried to ignore it." I said, "Well, that's
easier not to ask."
She said, "I heard it," and she knew what it was too. She didn't say shit.
Yeah, I thought I was reaching for it a little yesterday, and I said to my wife, "I hate to ask, but could I have one of the cards because I need to go get beer?"
Like mine back would be nice.
Yeah, I was like a little nervous asking her, and she goes, "Oh yeah, give me a bottle while you're there." We get the big plastic child-proof family-size bottle of scotch.
What kind?
She drinks the cheap stuff like Inverhouse and Clun McGregor. That was on sale for about $18.
Jeez,
for a gallon.
That's one of those bottles, right?
Yeah, it's even got a little handle up in here to hold it.
Oh, with scotch, you need that.
Yeah.
People that drink scotch is why they make that shit. Scotch and vodka is why everything's in plastic now.
Yeah.
That's something else.
Yeah, that's one thing I don't buy is glass bottles of beer because God knows they'll break and they don't fit well in my cooler.
Not only that, they leave glass everywhere, and I have a tendency to take them out and start shooting.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't really actually have a BB gun, and so if I start shooting shit,
there's
gonna be everywhere. It's gonna be everywhere.
And you can never pick it all up.
No, you can't. And it would be
your
my
wife
luck.
walks around barefoot constantly.
Oh, my wife is a yard dog, dude.
She's like a little Indian girl or something.
Yeah, I think it's Lebanese in her. She just don't. She don't like shoes.
Apparently.
So I don't know. It's like something. I'd ask my friend from Turkey.
She probably goes to the grocery store without shoes.
Well, you know what she wears? She wears them little house slippers.
Wow.
Most of her shoes don't have backs on them, but I keep saying, "Honey, you're diabetic. You need to always have something over your toes." I ain't worried about it. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, well, when you get
I'll be posting pictures of you over on DeviantArt here in about 6 months.
I'll call you a tow truck because you ain't got none.
I don't know. She's been lucky
That's like
so
my
far.
friend Billy. He went up to Pennsylvania to get a cabin that he owned because he used to live up there. And he was getting it all fixed up so he could sell it. You know, that's like crazy. It's okay to live there yourself, but when you sell it, now you got to fix everything.
Yeah.
You never did. So he went and stepped on a nail. Of course, he has no feeling in his feet because of the neuropathy,
Yeah.
like me.
Now he got gangrene.
He stepped on a nail, didn't even know it. Then he took his sock off one night and his foot's all black.
Oh.
So they ended up cutting his big toe off, which was nasty looking. They did it without Novocaine, nothing, because he really truly has zero feeling.
Really?
And then that led to the other 4 toes disappearing.
Yeah.
The last 4 went all at once, so it was only one more surgery. And the funniest thing I ever said to him was, he says something about he needed some help. I says, "Oh, you want me to call you a tow truck?" He even thought it was funny.
What was I going to say?
Your wife and no shoes.
No.
We're over that story.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with no shoes. Oh yeah, one of my friends asked me, is she overweight? Is that why she's diabetic? Is it her diet? I was like, no, man, she's old. You know,
she is quite a bit older than I really would have thought.
Yeah, most people don't think she's as old as she is.
Yeah, I was like shocked. I saw her yesterday wearing glasses. I think that's the first time I ever saw her in glasses.
I don't ever remember not wearing glasses.
Well, you live with her. I don't.
Yeah. Well,
I only see her like when she comes to tell us off about something.
Which might not be too long.
The producer steps out to say, "No, you will not be playing that song
No,
in the air."
So there will be no David Allen Coe being played on our computer. But we'll see.
At least not while she's home or away.
On the 7th or the 8th of this month, there might be some crazy streams going on over here, and we might get wild for 3 more months.
Mark your calendar.
We might get wild for 3 more months
because you can black flag us all you want, just don't pull us off the air.
Right. So
they can do that too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they can delete my whole channel.
They can just cancel Christmas.
Pretty much. I didn't get any. For we played that song for a few minutes yesterday. You said Jeff Gordon's gay song.
Yeah, but we were smart. We only played like half a verse.
Sometimes it just once it hits 2, but then again, it might not be a licensed in that way song too. So it might.
That could be
like Old Cracker song and all these a lot of these songs, they don't license them.
Right.
Like my songs are not licensed.
Right.
I just put them up there.
Anybody who wants to re-record it, go ahead.
I'll put it out there and you know.
We're here to entertain you.
However, all of my songs are copyrighted. They're just not licensed. I didn't license them to ASCAP. I copyright everything before I even take it over to that song maker.
Really?
Yeah. It cost me about $8. Yeah, because that way if somebody steals it, if some of them are actually pretty good. So,
yeah. If somebody swipes it and makes it a hit, I guess you get a little
somebody that can actually
taste.
sing. Yeah.
Well, you know, our backup singers are awesome.
They are awesome. We have great backup singers.
And, you know, our lead singer varies.
Sometimes it depends. Sometimes it's not so great.
Right.
Sometimes it's not so bad. I lost my fingernail clippers. My fingernails grow like dog hair. I mean, it's
me too. I'm always cutting my.
I found them this morning, but I forgot where I found them at. And
I found them, but I can't.
I'm always messing around with something out here, and my fingernails get so dirty. I don't even know how because I keep this table clean as shit. I don't understand. I'm gonna, you know what? I got something for that son of a bitch. Yeah, I got something for you. I got something for you, you little bastard.
Hey, it may not have enough ammonia in it to kill you, but it'll certainly give enough soap to slow you down.
Oh, Murphy, yeah, because soap usually will kill them. If you want to kill bugs in your house, a little bit of dishwashing liquid and spray bottle with some water, it'll drop a fly in midair. Just spray him. Literally, he's like, it's not so effective on these little bastards.
I think because, I hit him with that can of spray. I literally moved him a foot across this countertop
with the spray.
With the spray, I know I had to get him, and the little son of a bitch
flies
flew
up.
away.
I know. It's like,
God damn, what is this fly made of? Is he Superfly? Superfly.
Superfly. That was a movie, wasn't it?
It was in a movie. Yeah, I think the movie might have even been called that. I don't know, but it was a goofy movie. Superfly.
I thought Shaft was good. I like Shaft with Samuel Jackson, not the original one. The original one I didn't find all that entertaining. But I thought Shaft was good. You know, I always thought it was a really good movie was those basketball movies with Chevy Chase. What was that?
Oh yeah.
Those were good. It wasn't Shaft. It was something weird like that, though.
Yeah, he's pretty good in most anything.
They say he's a total douchebag, though.
I could probably see that.
They say he's a big time drug addict. Used to be on pills, but they said that they said that he was on pills so much because he was doing so many drugs. I mean, doing so many of his own stunts.
Oh yeah,
and that's what they say gets a lot of these people. That's what well, they say that's what killed Prince, was that he was on drugs for the fentanyl for his pain. But something tells me his pain was heroin. He couldn't find any, so he went and got fentanyl.
Like, wow, hell, this is available. Let's try some of this. See what it'll do. Oh, it'll kill me.
They said that he rode his bicycle to the pharmacy. They say he was weird like that up there in Minnesota, and
Minnesota.
That he would give free concerts and shit at his house and all kinds of stuff.
Huh.
I always liked Prince. I didn't almost care what he sang. I didn't care. Oh, hey, there he goes. Oh, hi. Toga, how you doing, my friend? This is Toga from Turkey. Turkey. Hey, Toga. Is it normal for Lebanese women to run around with no shoes? Yeah, he's from Turkey.
Holy Christ.
Some kind of financial guru or some shit. I don't know.
You know, that's one place I always heard you don't ever want to end up in a Turkish prison.
Yeah, I've heard that too, I think.
I don't know why it's got such a stereotype with it.
I'm doing just fine. This is Tim.
Hello.
He's the guy that that's who, when Robin comes on my show, he comes on just because he likes to talk to Tim. They do the same type of work.
Yeah, very little.
Except for
except I'm not freezing to death while I'm doing it.
Oh, it was a movie, which was off. Oh, the Turkish prison was in a movie.
Oh.
No.
It was all fake.
Even the movie producer said sorry. Okay. Man, that sucks.
Yeah, well, that Turkish prison thing got stuck in a million heads because I've never heard anybody say, "Oh, that's full of shit."
Yeah, you know.
Well, any prison's not a good prison. I don't care who you are.
I don't know if you're a gay guy and you like that sort of thing.
Yeah, I guess.
If you want the link to come on here, just tell me. I'll invite you. I sent it to Robin, but I guess he was having a bad night or a bad morning yesterday. He said, I listened to the show, but I was having a bad day, so I didn't call in. It must be he was worried about the tariffs. Hey, did you see this, Toga? Here you go. I made a flag for Robin. And
I'm sure he's enjoying that.
I'm sure. And I also made him this one. Canada.
Is that Canada?
Canada. So that ought to make Robin happy. I did wish everyone happy Tariff Day on Twitter or X. I said happy Tariff Day to everybody.
Yeah.
I would have done it with a Mexican flag, but I would rather bomb Mexico than make it a state. We don't want them. We don't want them as it is. Why would we want them as a state?
That's for sure. I've been to Mexico on cruises and stuff. Got
Canada.
off the ship, walked about 20 steps, turned around, said, "Nope, not for me. Back to the ship."
Instead of old Canada, he goes old Canadistan. Canadistan. Well, are there a lot of Arabs up there? Well, I know there's a lot of Indians up there because that's where most Indians that are in America came via Canada.
Yeah, their border's easier to get across than any other border in the world.
And they're part of Europe, so
yeah, you know.
Well, part of the UK. I don't know what the hell they are. I don't know. I don't know. They run their mouth. They'll be American, and we'll put them in a. Ask the Japanese about World War II. Y'all come fucking around with us. Can you say internment camp?
Yeah, how do you like that?
Yeah, because and you think Trump won't see it?
Oh shit, yeah. Hell, he's sending all these illegal aliens to Guantanamo, man. It's like, how do you like? You don't want to sneak into there now, do you?
Guantanamo's not a bad prison. Well, it depends on what you're there for, I guess.
Yeah, it depends on if you're in the happy section or in the you're going to never leave jail.
They're really in the happy section, but the prison in itself is clean. It's very clean, spotless. I mean, all over. And the difference between Gitmo and other prisons is if you mess up your cell in Gitmo, they'll pretty much make you clean it with your tongue.
So ain't no shitting on the floor.
As long as nobody's watching, it's amazing the things you can get away with. Not that would ever happen in a military prison.
Oh God, no! Like the guy couldn't accidentally fall down the stairs.
I don't know. I would have never done that. And that does happen in Florida prisons. I know a guy intimately.
I seen it on the internet once.
Yeah,
it had to be true.
I know that sometimes they really need to screen police officers and jailers better.
Yeah, I knew a guy who worked in the jail down towards Arcadia, and he should have been on the other side of the bars, not on the freedom side.
Yeah, there's a lot of.
He ended up getting his ass fired from there, and he's ex-military. He was a Marine, as a matter of fact.
That's what most of us got to do something when we get out.
Yeah,
you know.
As long as I got a club, a gun, or a taser, I'm happy.
We got to have something to do. You can't. It ain't like, what are we gonna do? Go to work at Walmart and some customer says something, and we can get in trouble for trying to put him in a four corner and just knocking him down. And I'm sorry, dude. That's flashback.
Yeah. Well, Walmart doesn't have any stairs. Lucky for them. Lucky for them old people. Oh, here, let me help you down the stairs. Oh, you made it.
You know, most of those places do have upstairs.
Or storage, maybe.
Well, the original, they say the busiest in history Kmart was in Ocala on State Road 40.
Huh.
And it had an upstairs, so that's just where their offices were. They, the main, like the bookkeeper in her office, and you want to tell you about her. That woman screwed every man in that store. She was married, looked like the prim, proper church-going Sunday lady.
But boy, she had a wild side.
My God. And the other woman in the store that looked like a slut,
she was a saint.
She was even worse.
Oh,
and I'm like, because they're like,
they were on
they're like,
they had a challenge. You can do the most.
They're like, so what do you do? How long do you plan on working here? And I'm like, oh no, I'm going into the military in a few weeks. It's not a big deal. And they're both of them are like, ching ching, you want to get? And I'm like, yes, I do. If I think that would be entertaining, that would be
something. Can you come up to my office for
that would be something I would enjoy. In the back room where I will do it. She said, I'm married. I said, oh, then I ain't fucking with that because I'm not fixing to get myself beat up. But I don't know. Her husband could be some
how
Vietnam
big a
Marine.
Yeah. I may be young and tough going in the military, but I got to do is always somebody bigger.
Kelly, the other one, wore these thin shirts.
Oh, those almost transparent
ones. And these thin bras. Oh, so no matter what, her nipples were always poking out.
Oh yeah, I just hate that.
Me too. It just drove me crazy. And even back, like 25 years later, she still looked pretty damn hot.
Huh.
Now probably not so much.
Well,
now she probably looks like a wore out pit bull.
Yeah. We used to get hit on a lot when we were younger, and now we can't even get our wives to hit on us. Well, I can't. I can't speak for everyone, just myself, actually. Ding, ding. Oh, good Lord.
Yeah.
I can't wait for it to get 75.
Talking at your house, or it might be next door.
Well, he's over there working.
Oh, they're still building his grow house?
There he is.
No, I mean over this way.
Oh. I don't know if he works or what, but man, I'll tell you, that guy's got some.
They do more drilling than Tom.
Yeah, well, that's like contractors. They must have some plumbing problems because they put all new piping on the exterior of the house, like going to the kitchen and going to the laundry, the water feed lines. And they just revamped the whole place less than a year ago. I mean, they gutted it right to the studs. You would think if they had bad plumbing, they would have spotted it then. But apparently not, because they're rerouting water lines every other day. And it interrupts my shows and my car shows and shit. I can't be having that. Too much damn noise going on over there. It's like people can't move in over there, is my theory, because they're interrupting my car shows. Drilling, hammering, Jesus Christmas.
That's at least on my side. Tom's quiet. I mean,
Yeah,
He doesn't have loud tools. He's quiet.
he doesn't have a loud lawnmower, I can tell you that.
And I know he gives me a complex, but other than that, he works his ass off, man.
I know, he's making me feel guilty.
I know. That's why
I live on the other side of the duplex.
it took everything I had to go mow that side of that yard. And it's because summer's coming. That means I'm gonna have to mow. Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, the Ravens. The Ravens think that they own everything, or the Blackbirds. We call them Blackbirds. I don't know what they are.
Oh yeah,
they love Tim's truck.
Yeah, them bastards. They shoot for shiny black trucks. I swear to God.
Yeah, they do. They must, because
the power line goes right over the roof and hood of my truck, and I back into the driveway, so I get out on the paved side, not the sandy beach side. And no matter how many times I sweep that stupid sidewalk off to keep the sand from coming in the house, you'd swear I was out there playing in the sand like a little kid because it's everywhere.
Hey, 2-4, how you doing? Since it's you and not Robin, I won't make fun of Canada anymore right now.
Oh, he's a big feller.
Yeah, he's a Canadian. Real good guy, one of Robin's friends.
Huh? Yeah, he's a big boy in that picture. Right?
Yeah, we don't want no trouble, sir.
Please don't hurt me.
We'll take back the terrorists. We'll call Trump. Say, hey, whoa, easy.
Yeah, I'll call my boy.
Yeah, he looks like one of us. He looks like somebody we'd go fishing with or some shit.
Oh yeah, we go drinking with
we'd go drinking with anybody just about.
No, yeah.
You know, we're not.
I'm not that fuzzy.
Well, no, not only that, we're not picky. As long as you bring your own money and enough for us, we'll drink with anybody.
That's right. Bring a beer, we're here.
Matter of fact, you guys are invited. If you want on the if you want to be on the show 2-4, you can jump on. I'll send you the link.
This little bottle is just like mind screwing me because I keep staring at
Drink it.
We got to do it.
You do it. I don't want none of it.
You don't want none of that?
I don't think so, man.
You got to at least taste it. You take a sip and I'll drink the rest. Give her a whirl. Here, I'll even open it for you.
I don't.
Maybe I'll open it for you.
Man,
oh my God.
Tony I had to open one of her jars of
Jesus Christ.
I had to open one of her jars of pickled okra last night.
Pliers? Yeah, that's what we need, man. Holy mother, that's childproof right there.
Canada.
Yeah. Dealing it up from their own selves.
For the love of Canada, we're drinking something called Rams Point peanut butter whiskey.
We're starting our Thursday sampler early.
This stuff, it's a little bitty bottle. You want me to put it in the shot glass or just take a sip of it?
Just take a snort.
Holy shit, that's good.
I know, yeah.
That tastes like butter pecan. That does not taste like peanut butter. Holy shit, that's good.
I drank my half. You want the other half?
No.
Alrighty then.
But I will be getting some of that for Tony.
Oh yeah, I bet she'd like.
She will eat that up, boy. She likes whiskey anyway.
Oh yeah.
That's good.
That's got a nice little take the chill off you.
Yeah, that's nice. It's not my wild turkey. There's there.
That little bastard. He's like he wants a sample too.
He wants a sample too, but now
probably because of the sweetness.
I don't know. Anyway, this stuff is called whatever I just said. And it's pretty good.
Rams Point. Never heard of it.
Yeah, I've never had it before, but it was at our liquor store for $1.
I know. How can you go wrong?
Yeah,
$1.
It was $1 for one of those little airline bottles.
Yeah, it's like one shot.
Yeah, and
70 proof.
70 ain't bad.
No, not at all. 35% alcohol, so by volume. So if you drink the whole thing, you got 35% of what you paid for.
That's about right. So really.
Now let me have that lid because you know that's going to draw some critters.
Yeah, that probably will. Yeah, because it is very sweet. It's very good though.
Yeah, it's perfect on vanilla ice cream.
I don't like Fireball, man. I don't like Fireball.
I don't mind it.
I don't like it.
You know, I thought it was cinnamon schnapps for the longest time, and I used to drink shots of it at the Hideaway, the office. And man, I'd have like 4 or 5 of these because everybody buy around, and buy around. I'd be like, yeah, fireball it. And I'd drive home and I have to use just like one eye. And I'm like, why is like cinnamon schnapps getting me so screwed up? And then somebody says, dude, that's whiskey.
Yeah.
I'm like,
And
oh.
no, the stuff they sell at the Family Dollar is not whiskey. Pay attention to that. If it's not in the liquor store, it's not whiskey.
Yeah.
They sell the little bottles. They sell them in the things. Someone is suing them over it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, save that bottle, though, so I can remember.
It was bottled by such a distributor company in Lewiston, ME. Is that Maine?
Yeah.
That's come from Maine.
Yeah, no, but so that
that's where they put it in the bottle, not necessarily where
yeah,
they made
because that Canadian Mist, that bottle that I got from you, it's from 1972.
Yeah.
It was bottled in Michigan. And it's got the Canadian stamps all over it. I mean, it's Canadian. Well, it's Canadian Mist.
Oh, yeah, I have it.
So I guess
hence the name.
Most of my American friends are like it, but I don't have any use for that. I like my women like I like my whiskey like I like my women, dark and strong, and no flavor.
Most American friends like it, but
yeah, Fireball. I don't know. I wonder if
haven't seen in the market.
Yeah, Turkey's got some different stuff. They don't even have a Walmart. The only place in the world, probably.
Wow.
Oh, now the squirrel. Oh, you can't see. It's a different screen.
That's the squirrel making that noise.
Well, the squirrel's fighting the bird.
Oh, yeah. There goes bird. He says that.
Yeah,
Sure it is.
yeah, the squirrels. But the woodpecker is weird because he'll go and peck the squirrel in the back of the head.
Oh, them woodpeckers are mean little bastards.
Yes, they are.
They're good lookers.
Yeah, they're fun, but
yeah, I could live without the blackbirds.
Yeah, they're all right.
Yeah,
I mean,
they're very messy, boy. They make a freaking mess all over the ground.
They're not as messy as the damn squirrels, and at least unlike the squirrels, the blackbirds will just sit on your car. They won't go in there and tear. You need all the plastic out of it. They won't make you spend $12,000 on a rewire job.
Yeah. Well,
No,
I've been stressing about my truck. It's got over 100,000 miles now. I mean, you'd never think it to look at it.
Oh no, you would never think it had more than 100.
And I get compliments all the time. Like if I stop for gas, somebody will say, "Oh wow, that's a nice truck. What is that new?" And I'm like, "That some bitch said 2015. It's old." The first year of the aluminum body. You've
is that the same gas or what? Or is it because it's cheap?
Yeah, it's lightweight, and it was supposed to be more economical, you know. And all
Do you know that Robin drinks? They buy beer in 2-liter bottles, like you do Coke.
Really? Now, that's a one beer ride there.
I'm telling you, that's like us.
I could make it to Sebring and back in one bottle.
That's like a 30 ounce. It's in this green plastic bottle. But he said,
it's Mountain Dew.
Yeah, well, and he said it's done by a local brewery there, and
damn.
But he said these tariffs are really going to screw them up because we hit them high on the aluminum. They buy their aluminum from us or something.
Yeah, they do.
So
I saw that this morning on the news.
It's actually cinnamon. Yeah, cinnamon based.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like cinnamon booze, man. I don't like schnapps. I don't like peppermint schnapps. I don't like.
You don't like sweet things.
I don't like sweet
That's
things.
why you don't mix anything with soda as a rule.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not a big.
Or some people call it pop.
Yeah, I don't like sweets.
The Michiganders call a soda a pop. My grandma used to call it soda pop.
My wife likes the apple pie moonshine. I just like moonshine.
Oh, I loved it. It was good.
I got to get something too. I might have to go
like
today.
that blackberry, man. I see she's knocking it back.
Me and Tim bought some blackberry moonshine, and before we even opened it, I called it. I said, "Oh, it's gonna be cough medicine." As soon as we smelled it like cough medicine.
My wife gave it a
Thumbs
ranking
up.
of a 7. We
Wow.
we were like
1
hurting to give it a 1.
Now that
once you told me cough syrup, that's all I could think of when I had that aftertaste in my mouth and everything. I'm like, my God, that's medicinal uses only.
I would give that what we just had, that ram head or whatever. I would probably give that an 8.
Yeah, I'm gonna go solid 8 on that.
Yeah, because it would get you drunk really quick because it's so sweet.
Yeah,
you would just
and it
drink
goes down quick and easy. It's like you could have a double shot of that and go
It's
bang.
still got a bit of an aftertaste though.
Yeah, I still taste it, and I've had a couple sips of beer.
Yeah. But I might have to go.
Is our what time is it where our Turkish friend is?
Hey, Tolga,
What time of day is
What
it?
time of day is it over there in Turkey Land?
And what day is it? It may be yesterday.
You're asking him
Might be
questions.
tomorrow.
I brew my own beer. See, that's what I want to start doing. From zero, he starts. Commercial drinks taste pretty bad to me anyway. Yeah, yeah.
You love our high quality ale.
Oh yeah, you would love our high top quality beer.
Our Busch Light,
Busch Light,
made by Anheuser-Busch, the king of beers, Budweiser.
It is 6:11. It's 4:11 p.m. Tuesday.
Oh, well, they're at least.
It's 16. Oh, I thought, yeah. So he does military time.
Oh,
so
what time is that?
It's 4:11. It's
4 in the morning.
It's 9:22 at
4 in the afternoon.
It's 9:22 in Nova Scotia. That's what 2-4 is. He's a Canadian. I haven't really talked to 2-4 much, but he's always cool on Robin's show and Robin's streams. And this kind of Robin will drive you crazy on his streams, man.
You got to be crazy to drive you crazy. That boy's off the beam.
He's
on a rating of 1 to 10 on how sane are you? 10 being the most insane. I'm going to give him an 11.
Yeah, you're an hour ahead of us because we're still in the 8 o'clock hour here.
Yeah, it's 8:11 a.m.
Yeah, a.m. And I think that what's his name? Robin is an hour before us.
Ah,
yeah, because when it's 7 here, he says it's 6 there.
Huh?
So yeah, it's fun though.
It's 6. I'm just taking my first poop of the day.
Yeah.
So here, see you, Robin, at 6 a.m.
At 6, I'm making that second pot of coffee. Sometimes the third, because I don't like my wife to wake up without coffee.
I wonder where you have to go on this planet to be a total day forward or back, if that's
Australia?
even possible.
Russia. Maybe.
Oh, really?
I think maybe.
Yeah, Australia is like a long flight.
Hey, there he is. There he is. There's Robin. We're talking. He felt this.
I'll make you uncomfortable, Robin.
He what is it? His ears were burning. They were just talking about him. Oh, I got something for you, Robin. Here you go, buddy.
We thought of you as the tariffs just landed. By the way, the price of everything you buy just went up 25%.
And y'all are going to cut off our power to the northern states, which is fine to me and Tim. We don't live up there.
And guess what? You will no longer exist. You think it's cold now? Wait till the nuclear winter hits.
And there you go. We did that for you, too. We did all that for you, Robin, just in case you stopped by.
Yeah, he just happened to drive by and hear us, so he...
Yeah.
Ding, he's in.
Well, I sent him the link, so if he wants to be here, he can be here. But, yeah, I like that flag pretty good. But
I like that name, Toga. I wonder if that's like guy's real name.
Toga? Yeah, I don't know.
Is that your real name or just a screen name?
Yeah, I don't think Toga is a.
It's a name. I've heard that before.
Toga?
It sounds like kind of Chinese to me, but
Turkey isn't Chinese.
No, it's not at all. But it just reminds me of somebody.
It's his real name. Oh, okay.
Oh, cool.
That's cool.
Cool name.
Our names are really generic. Tim and Ron.
Yeah, there you have it.
However, my wife's name is Antoinette Wavon.
Really?
White girl too, sort of.
Antoinette
Wavon. W-A-V-O-N-E.
Wow, now that's a porn star handle.
I called her.
I'll tell you what.
I called her Wolverine for years because of the Wavon. I said, Antoinette Wolverine, come over here.
I'll tell you what, that's a porn star name. I'd give her
Turks are Asian.
that.
I didn't know that. Do you like the Young Turks on the internet, on the YouTubes? I'd like to kill them.
I got a band?
No, it's a bunch of bullshit, bleeding heart liberal pussies.
Yeah.
I was named after a sidekick. Well, at least you were named after something. I was named after my uncle.
My dad wanted to name me Elvin after Elvin and the Chipmunks.
I'm
like, oh, I'm glad I'm not Elvin.
I was named after my uncle, and his name was Pete. So half of my life they called me Repeat.
Pete and Repeat.
Yep, there's Repeat right there.
That would suck.
Yeah, and then he had a dog named Petey.
Junior.
He never had kids, but he never had kids, but he adopted 2. Pretty much used them as slave workers for his fields.
Well, you got to earn your keep, damn it.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah. The son, good guy, went to the Marines. Good man.
Here's to the Turkish.
The daughter found out that she was attracted to black men that sold crack.
Oh wow! Yeah.
And she ended up killing herself.
Somebody's got to like them.
With her baby in the house, and they found her 2 days later with the baby crawling around in her blood. That's some.
That'll take some therapy.
Yeah, I think that kid's probably gonna have problems. So anyway,
possibly.
Okay, what did Trooper say? Oh, I don't know, man. I'm not getting into that squabble. I already got Canada mad at me. I'm not. You 2 Canadians can then decide.
You guys can wrestle over it.
You 2 Canadians.
He's too big a feller for me to mess with.
Toga looks. I mean, Trooper looks too big for me.
He'll take 2 for every one of us that want to take him on.
To tell the truth, Trooper looks like somebody we would hang out with, and we don't want to really fight with anybody we hang out with. So. Because you don't ever know how that could go.
I always like to pick a big guy to go to the bar with.
Yeah.
Nobody really wants to screw with you.
Even if you can't fight, it looks good.
Yeah. It's like, oh, he must be tough. Look who he hangs out with. That big dude.
Yeah. I don't know, but see, that's why I hang out with Tim. Tim's 4 inches taller than me. He's 6'4". And I'm only 6 foot, so I'm kind of the small guy at in this game. But yeah, if 2-4 wants to, because see what he has is he said if his name was Robin, does that make him gay?
Yes.
So,
hey, I'm thinking just Boy Wonder, like Batman and Robin. If you got to cover your face to disguise your real you probably are a little on the fruity side.
I don't think, as much as I've talked to Robin, I don't think that he's on the fruity side.
Get it.
I
I got a body count.
All right.
One less than that in this world.
And there's another one, and I got it too.
I know there was 2, man.
They might be.
We get them both.
Man, I think so. And that tells me,
it's 2 for Tuesday.
I missed him.
Get him. Then we'll have a real 2 for Tuesday.
Yeah, it'll be I'm gonna end up ruining all my.
All the bars around here call it Taco Tuesday. They
I don't know why that.
Tacos. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah, no, that's some new thing. It's Taco Tuesday.
I guess because it rhymes or starts with a T.
Well, I know they could call it Taco Thursday.
Well, because it's 3, 4, 25. 3 and 4 is 7. 2 and 5 is 7. So I think it's 7 and 7 day.
Sorry, there he is. There he is.
Oh, he's a dead motherfucker. Oh, got him.
Murphy's Oil Soap is the way to go for bug killing.
I'm holding it in front of the microphone like they can see it.
And I've got Murphy's Oil Soap in my bed. I've been drinking Murphy's Oil Soap.
Can you hear the freaking gnat screaming? I held it in front of the mic like you're going to see it.
Let me go.
Oh, that was too stupid. Even for me, that was stupid.
I don't know why we're not mainstream yet. I don't know. I don't know why we haven't been picked up by.
Because the meek will inherit the earth, and we don't want to be wealthy. I know. I'll take wealthy. Fuck them.
Yeah, I'm not meek now, so at least I can be rich in the dick.
When somebody says you're meek, I kind of think that means you're like a little sissy bitch.
No.
Meek sounds like a word for not a tough guy.
Cain was meek. He walked the earth and killed people and beat them up and stuff, but he was still meek.
I
think meek.
Maybe I don't know the actual meaning of the word meek. I should probably Google it.
Meek is
when I think meek, I think not very tough, like effeminate, I guess is the word I'm looking for.
I don't think that.
Meek and mild. That's kind of where I'm going.
I'm trying to think of meek.
And I'm far from mild. Actually, in my old age,
not proudful.
I don't like to hit anybody, and I used to.
See, there's another one. Now they're waking up.
Oh, now they're like, hey, you want to play? We're coming.
You killed my cousin.
That's it.
You killed my cousin, and I won't be having it.
I'll be having no more of that.
And I got to be careful because I've been soaked by all of my monitors, and
I see it all over the microphone.
Yeah,
spit guard there. It's all.
Hey, at least it caught it.
Hey, if it sanitizes it,
it caught a Jethro hair anyway.
Yeah, I see that too. I'm wanting to go and rub it off, but I know it's going to be like through the microphone.
Yeah, see, yeah, we're so professional. I just don't know how we haven't been picked up by.
You would think like the news media would have us on, the morning shows and say, "Wow, these guys are
when
awesome."
they write stories about the Florida man, they're really writing about us. That's what.
Well, last weekend was the Florida Man competition, which was their whole premise was all the shit you want to do without the prison time.
Yeah. And OMG, it's Wix was there. OMG Wix is a YouTube and Instagram sensation. He's a local guy. He's been trying for years to get Publix to sponsor him. Everywhere he goes, he carries a thing of Publix chicken. And every one of his, he's constantly eating something from Publix when he does these videos.
My wife loves Publix.
Yeah, my wife does too.
I like the Winn-Dixie chicken personally. Yeah.
I like the Winn-Dixie chicken better.
I do too.
The fried though, not the baked. The baked is just as good.
Yeah,
I don't know how things are in y'all's world. Oh, hold on. Meek, menthol, imposed on. Yeah, submissive maybe, but that doesn't mean weak.
Oh, you really nailed it that time. You just blasted the microphone.
Yeah. Who's that guy?
Some stranger.
Fat guy.
Get the weapons.
Some fat guy walking around there.
Oh, he better not cross the borderline, buddy. That's my backyard we're talking now. You can have anybody you want in yours.
But
I don't advise it.
are those your who? Oh. Meek, mental, easily imposed on, and submissive. So Toga goes, are those your Pornhub search words? Well, y'all are hard on each other.
Yes, they could be.
Y'all are hard on each other.
Oh, I like it.
Jeez, man, y'all are. Well, now I know why Robin's so crazy.
Yeah.
You might want to wipe the top of your lid off with that.
Oh yeah. Well, it's sterilized now.
It's Murphy's Oil Soap.
It needed a good cleaning. By God, now it's soapy.
It seems like they left us alone. They've got the hit. I went and paid like $6 for this Raid fly ribbon, Cinta para moscas.
Oh, sure, they got to throw some Spanish in it.
It says traps, flies, gnats, moths, and other flying insects. Well, I'll tell you what it doesn't trap.
Gnats.
It says gnats.
These nasty gnats that we have.
I think
they're going over there doing bong hits.
I think what they're going across the street doing bong hits, or they're over there drinking our empty booze bottles and shit.
That could very well be.
Yeah,
bastards.
Better.
Again.
I don't know, Mr. Best. I don't know if I thought he was talking about Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast is in trouble. I don't know if he is or not.
Do you know the internet guy?
Biggest YouTuber in the world. He gave away $10 million a few months ago.
Oh, is that the dude?
Yeah.
Wow.
He can't. He's in trouble.
Why wouldn't he just click on our stupid little symbol there and send us 10 mil?
Oh, you had to work for it.
You give us 10 million, this show is fucking canceled.
That's right. Matter of fact, me and Tim will probably only live about a week after that.
Oh God, I won't make it a week. There'll be a long line of black cars dropping out fucking bong hits and freaking blow. I'll be dead in an hour.
Knowing us, we'd just go and buy the hideaway from somebody and then lock the doors and sit there until everything's gone.
Right?
Oh, friends? What friends? We don't have any friends.
He's got a little cottage house that's on the property that they originally lived in. And it is jam-packed to the ceiling with beer, booze. It's a storehouse.
Yeah.
Not a storeroom, a storehouse. It's probably 1,500 square feet.
Where?
Right next to the hideaway. There's a little house tucked into some trees.
Really?
You wouldn't notice it unless you knew it was there. And I've done work on it. That's why I know it's there. That place has got little skinny aisles, maybe 12 inches wide, throughout the whole household, the whole building, to get from one end to the other. and it's packed to the rafters with alcohol.
Oh, that's good to know.
Oh, trust me, he's got 40,000 cameras.
Yeah, but when shit hits the fan, man, cameras don't matter. That's you got to have that. Anyway, I wouldn't steal anyway.
Nah, I hate thieves and liars.
And then what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something very important here. Hold on. Let's see here. Oops, sorry about that. It just slides up there on its own. It's getting used to.
It's got a mind of its own. Some Canadians, they got a mind of their own.
Let's see here. Oh, Tony told me to tell you and your wife. Hello, Robin. Tolga is from Turkey. 2-4 is from Canada. Robin is from Canada.
We're nationwide.
We are worldwide, brother.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, all the way to Turkey.
Just us.
Yeah.
I forgot. That shows you how bright I am.
And see, I have this theory, Tolga. I think that most of what we call Native Americans came over here on the Russian Strait before the Great Melt, when it was a big thing. And I think they're all Asians. And so me and Tim have this running thing. Oh, hello, James Best. I don't know if I don't. Anyway, I think Native Americans are really just Chinese people that went into Russia, because Russia is Asia, and it pretty much means you're Asia, right, Tolga? I don't know. I know it's considered Mid-Eastern.
It's probably nice there.
We looked it up. Turkey's pretty nice.
You ever been there?
I have, but I can't remember where. And me and Tony talked about it, and I looked through my books.
Huh.
And I can't remember where.
Well, look for a military base in Turkey, and you'll know where you were.
Not necessarily.
Oh, well, that's true too. That stuff you just can't talk about.
It might be something. I'll tell you what you don't do is you don't eat from street vendors in Rota, Spain. The food is so good, you just got to eat it, but your stomach is not ready for it. Your stomach is not ready for goat and lamb, buddy. I'm here to tell you. You think it is, and you're eating it the whole time thinking, oh, this is delicious. And then 3 minutes later, you're running so fast back to the barracks, you can't even stop.
You're pinching a cheek
because
off
you certainly don't want to go in one of their bathrooms. You'd rather go to one of their prisons.
Oh, goodness.
See, and today it's bleach. Today I'm spraying bleach. If that didn't get them, it'll get them, because they're all swarming right out here right now.
I think you pissed them off.
Yeah, I think I did. Either that or they're coming up with that. Florida has gnats and skeeters. Okay.
Yeah. The national bird of Florida is a mosquito.
Tolga is not Turkish. He just lives there. Oh. Sure, most of our soil is based on Western Asia. Arm, which is a huge peninsula side called, half of the Istanbul and rest of the western part is Europe. Oh, okay.
Oh, cool.
Well, that's nice.
So you got a lot of cultures in that country, apparently.
Yeah.
Kind of like the United States of that area. We got all kinds of cultures here.
I don't know. With a name like Tolga, you don't sound like you'd be British, but who knows, man?
It's a cool name.
Tolga is a cool name. He says it's his real name.
Yeah.
My people
his last name's probably too long to fit on the screen.
Half the people in this world think my last name's Joseph, so just because I happen to marry a woman named Joseph, and I put Joseph on my profile because I didn't want anyone to know it was me.
Well, Smith is an alias. I know it.
I know, but when you start making money off of this shit, they want your ID, so you have to give them your ID.
Well, yours was issued by the U.S. government.
Yeah, well. I'm sitting up there and they're like, nope, get it closer to the screen. And I'm like, now my bank's going to be empty. YouTube's going to come and steal all my money. That's how they got their bazillions.
Absolutely.
Actually, Europe. Okay, yeah. See, I don't understand. See, no, I can't keep up with what Robin is saying to Tolga.
Oh, they're having their own conversation.
Or something. Yeah, they're having fun in chat. And I guess Robin's on his way to work or something. Hey, I guess your wife finally made it home, huh, Robin? She was late Sunday.
Oh.
Yeah. And I think she took his wallet or something.
Oh, yeah.
Like Tim has that problem.
The local bars were happy that day.
Yeah. She works at some kind of she fills out surveys and stuff, and they get gift certificates from Walmart, all kinds of weird shit.
Really? That's cool.
Yeah.
You can buy damn near anything you want at Walmart.
Yes, you can.
Except for Alice.
You can probably get hookers to some of them.
Yeah, they get their own section.
You know the
right next to the draperies.
They're trying to build a Buc-ee's in Gainesville.
What is a Buc-ee's?
It's a truck stop. It's like it's like the Walmart of truck stops.
Ah,
they have everything. I mean,
well,
everything.
Truckers live on the road. They got to have that sort of thing.
Yeah, but the problem is that shit. With truckers comes a lot of bad things like lot lizards.
Yeah.
And Gainesville said, "Look, we got enough problems. We don't want a Buc-ee's." And everybody else in Gainesville is like, "Wait a minute, yes, we do want a Buc-ee's because that one business will bring in $25 billion to our community."
Yeah, 25
And
billion.
so they said, "Well, we just want to allow semis."
Oh, Jesus.
So okay, so how in the hell are you going to run a truck stop
with no trucks,
with no semis? I don't understand it.
That's silly.
But you said they were building. We're getting an Amazon thing down the road.
Oh yeah, warehouse.
Yeah, Amazon warehouse. That means
like
that,
really, really big too.
That means that our shit will get here in like 20 minutes instead of actually having to wait 24 hours. Because Amazon gets that shit here quick, man. Amazon don't play.
It's like the mail. I used to send cards to my kids up in New York for like their birthdays and Christmas and stuff.
Yeah.
And they would get it faster than I could mail you a Christmas card next door.
Yeah. Well,
it'd be there in a day and a half, and it'd take 3 days to get 40 feet. I could easily walk over and hand it to you 10 times quicker than the mail around here.
Yeah. I sent a coin, one of the challenge coins, to Switzerland, and it took it longer to get all across America to the places that it went because we had it tracked. I mean, it's going to Miami, then it's going back to Orlando, then it's going all the way to Jacksonville, then it ends up somewhere over in Panama, and it just
got to go 300 miles out of its way to get a mile over.
And that's why we need to get rid of the post office. Let Elon Musk do that too. What happens anyway? There's
a new hooker in my town.
Yeah,
really not a lizard. A dead hooker.
Is she one of these kind of hookers? Let's see here. I got a fire. If I'd have known these people were coming, I should still have that. I should, but it don't look like I do. See, I deleted it because I already had it on the thing.
Oh well.
Yeah, a picture of you.
That's
oh, there it is. There you go. This got a hooker.
Did we do something bad last night?
Something really bad?
Hotel cribs are always so comfy. I wish I knew where to get one of these puppies.
Guys, Preston's missing. We gotta find him.
That hooker in the bathroom was dead when I found her.
Tim,
one of them.
Tim likes to say that.
Yeah, everything floating in lake's dead hooker.
Yeah, Bezos isn't such a bad guy, I guess. I mean, he gets hot women that take all of his money. So
well, yeah, that's what women do.
Oh no, Toga said that was Meg in the bathroom. Oh man, don't do that to Family Guy's wife, man.
That's great. No, that's his kid, his daughter.
Is Meg the daughter?
Daughter, yeah, that's great.
Oh, that's even worse. God, who would want to do that, emu chick? Or is it emo? They call him emo. She's that.
I'm in.
She's a. I don't know. I don't know if I can do a cartoon. I worry about those guys in the anime. I got a lawyer friend that he does these anime streams, and I'm like, dude, I'm pretty sure you're either a pedophile or gay. I don't know which one it is, but
or both.
Or both. It could be both for all I know. But I worry about that kind of shit, man. I'm like, they're like, hey, you wanna? We're gonna go to an anime con.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna be going to that. And they're like, oh, well, then go to this Comic-Con. I'm like, no. I'm not gonna be going to
stick with the
if they have a beer con.
I'll stick with the beer fest in Safety Harbor on Saturday.
Yeah, because if they have a beer con, me and Tim are in, but past that, we ain't got no time for it.
It's actually craft beer, they say, but that's like homemade beer, right?
Yeah, some craft beer is pretty good. We're gonna try some. I've got to go. That's what I keep saying. I got to go to the store today. I got to get some. I want to make something special for us for Thursday.
Ah, a surprise.
Mm-hmm. Colgan could send us some of his beer. I remember that.
How long would that take?
Quagmire.
7 months. Oh, I like Quagmire. He's a nut.
I don't remember which one that is.
He's the
alien
talking one. You can't understand a word he
says.
says.
Oh no. No, see, I'm thinking of when you say that, I'm thinking of Boomhauer from.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I don't
You're
know.
right. I take that back.
Quagmire. Yeah, that would be us. Cheech and Chong, except for we don't have any drugs at the moment.
Speak for yourself.
At the moment, I said at the moment. I cleared it up. The pervy pilot guy. Oh, okay, yeah. Now, yeah.
Yeah, now I remember.
No, as soon as you said that, I knew. The guy with the giant chin and shit.
Yeah, it's been a while since I watched that.
Yeah, I don't. If it wasn't for Facebook, I wouldn't even know what he was talking about. That's where I found that. I just happened to find it, and I'm like, oh no, Tim's always talking about dead hookers. I got to get this, and I saved it, and I let it go. Matter of fact, I made it part of our intro.
Yeah.
That, and I listened to this Monkey in the Morning show, and I heard him say one night, because some guy said, well, my now wife was, I didn't even know her, but we were both from the same town in chat, and we hooked up, and now we've been married, and we've got a kid coming. So he just says, listening to our show will get you laid. So I clipped that out too. So I'll use anything I can use to make our show entertaining. And then sometimes the alcohol doesn't work. But sometimes when Ron don't feel good, Ron don't feel good. That crow is not fucking around, boy.
Oh man, he's working it.
She must have put a bunch of extra sugar in that one.
Ecstasy.
Yeah, probably.
That's why you have no drugs. They're all in the birthday.
Yeah, really. That is how that works. So you got places to be this morning?
Not really.
Yeah, me either. Not too much. I got to finish pressure washing stuff.
Did you move your bags of soil?
No, but I did move the bed.
Oh, good.
Um,
Slow and steady.
I'm getting the tree today and moving it to the front today. That should it's a 2-minute job that'll take me about 6 hours to get primed and ready to go. I have a friend who absolutely looks the same as Peter.
Yeah, you can read it in the big.
Oh yeah, sorry. Well, first of all, Peter, your friend needs to go on a diet. I'm not one to throw stones, but
no sandwich for you.
Did you see that one where Peter was skydiving, and he decided to write a short poem, a spoken word poem, and he gets basically the flagpole goes up his ass and cuts him in half.
No, I missed that one.
That was a good one. People always send me the skydiving ones. They're like, "You're gonna love this." I'm like, "Yeah, that was funny. That was great."
The first 100 times.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, it's like sitting around in a bar. You start telling jokes and you tell the same 7 jokes you've told over and over and over.
That's why you have to go to different bars.
Yeah. Variety is the spice of life.
If you tell funny jokes, you can usually get laid at least by the fat chick in the back.
That's always a bonus.
And it depends on how picky you are and how good your jokes are. See, I haven't seen those. I haven't seen any of those. I don't watch I don't watch TV. I'm out here too much. I mean, this is my backyard. The only reason I go in the house is to eat. Well, and other things, but actually, Star Wars was a fan. I didn't see that either.
Yeah, I don't have a commode on my man cave, so I have to go in the house for that.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
And the refrigerator's in the house.
Well,
I don't have a patio fridge.
If She-Wolf and Man-She hadn't have dropped that and screwed that up, I'd have a refrigerator out here for us. That pissed me off. I think I paid like $80 for that thing new.
Actually, the version of Family Guy Star Wars was a masterpiece.
We'll. I might
We'll have to check that out.
I might set up a local. I'm on Locals, which is a website that you can put anything you want in there, anything. They don't give a shit, and we'll have to do a movie night.
There's no flag in there.
No, they don't flag you for anything. Well, I'll look for it, and if I can download it somewhere, I'll get it. I don't know. I'll have to see.
We shall see.
We shall see. We make no promises though, because we won't remember this conversation after about 12:30.
It's a good thing it's been pre-recorded and going to the cloud, so I can rewatch it.
No kidding. We'll be watching this on the best stuff sometime about 3:00 this afternoon.
Yeah, no, I really said that. Holy shit!
Jesus Christ! But I wasn't even drinking yet. But yeah, now I got to move a tree. I got 3 bags of dirt that I got to move. That's probably never going to happen. I might as well just give them to my neighbor.
What do you plan to do with them anyway? You got a plan?
I got buckets of potted plants.
I see you have all those.
That's what I bought it. That's what I bought all that dirt for. But I'm lazy, man. But it's better to be lazy than sorry. So I always told my mama.
Dirt don't go bad.
Well, that kind of probably did because it was all that special Miracle Grow dirt.
Yeah.
So now I've got buckets of Miracle Grow too. So you can still find it on YouTube, I believe. Good. I'll watch that shit.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you.
I'll watch that when I'm bored. I got a free membership to something called the Y-Files. That's the guy with the talking fish that I always talk about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they gave me a free membership last night.
Oh, that was nice of them.
They do that because they think that you will automatically join after that. Guess what? No, I don't do that. I do.
Oh, did I tell you our trail cam? The one drawback on that camera, not that it's anything wrong with it, it's a great camera, but you have to subscribe monthly. It costs like $7 a month.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
It's like, subscribe to what? It's a camera. It takes a picture. It takes a video.
Oh,
why I have to pay a subscription, I do not know. But it would not link to the phone without paying it.
No kidding.
We paid it.
Well, that'll be canceled in a month. So if you're interested in buying a very good trail cam, we got your back.
Yeah, we do.
See, now
that and if you buy it for the end of the month, you'll get the rest of the month for free.
I think that camera in there is the same way on that other birdhouse.
Oh yeah,
I think so, because that birdhouse, it's not hooked to the cloud. I just use that. I used to use my memory card in that, and it goes right to my phone. Ding, 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 ding.
Well, all of my security cameras must be linked to the cloud because I can pull up something that happened 3 months ago, and it doesn't have that kind of memory, I'm sure.
Well, mine does. That one does.
Does it?
If you don't, I can go back. I erase it every month though. Oh. But if you look on your,
mine has like a 30-day memory, and then it's off the camera itself, but it goes where I can retrieve.
Because I can go to my phone and go to that app and go to the library, and it'll have it'll show. Because sometimes I'll be on my phone and it'll go, "You're out of memory." And I'm like, "Well, how can I be out of memory?" It's like, "Oh, that one app."
Did I do the national forecast? I don't think I did. Right now in Lake Placid is 67 degrees and sunny.
Wait a minute. Whoa. I'm saying who's from Canada. Wait. Some of the cameras, you have to pay a subscription. Yeah. Some of the rings. Yeah. Who's a Canadian? Who the hell are y'all talking about? See, now I'm confused. And I got to take a piss.
All right. Back to the weather.
And I need ice.
Lake Placid, Florida, 67, full sun. Binghamton, New York, southern upstate, I should say, is partly cloudy and 35 degrees. And in Seattle, Washington, it is still night and 44 degrees. I'm going to go with the 67 full sun. My kids can live wherever the hell they want, but I ain't living there. That's too damn cold for me. It's actually starting to feel pretty good out here now. The sun's coming up, and we have a southern wind coming out of the south, of course, and it's warming things up quickly. But I guess we're getting a cold front here in a day or two, and it's going to drop the temperature another 5 or 6 degrees. So instead of a high of 83, 4, will be a high of 78, 9. Oh, poor us. I'm sure all you guys from Canada are just going, oh, you poor bastard. Our cold weather is your summer. I don't know how you do it. Man, I couldn't live in Canada. It's a great place to visit. It's like Key West, good place to visit. Wouldn't want to live there. Key West is an experience. It's not a place you'd want to live. You go there to people watch and, of course, drink, because it's a small island, the southernmost island in the Keys, but it's basically bars and la-di-das.
What's bars and la-di-das?
Key West.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good place to visit, but no place to live.
Yes, the hecklefish. Oh, you think hecklefish is Turkish? I thought it was Turkish via Israel.
I would have think that was Jewish.
Have you actually heard of hecklefish? I mean, heard? Yeah. Hecklefish. His girlfriend's a camel.
Oh, that's like a nationality thing?
No.
What the hell is a hecklefish?
Hecklefish is a goldfish on this show, The Y-Files.
Oh.
That I watch. That's not what I'm over here, and you're like, I'm listening to all that conspiracy shit. And you said, oh, that's a religious show? And I'm like, no, he's just talking about weird shit about the Bible.
Oh.
That's the Y-Files.
Oh.
Hecklefish is his sidekick.
Oh, yeah, he's got the little fishy thing.
Yeah, with the tinfoil hat on his head.
Yeah.
Yeah, on his tank. Yeah, anyway.
That's where I've heard that word.
Yeah, hecklefish is funny, and he's a Jew.
Oh, I nailed it.
Yeah, that's what I said, but he said he's Turkish, but he's joking, I think.
He might be. He could be anything you want, I guess. He's an imaginary character. Like us.
Yeah, we're not real.
Yeah. This is AI speaking to you live.
Yeah, that's it. AI would make more sense. Most of the time.
Probably pronounce the words correctly.
Yeah. Even in a weird language. Oh. So, what are you looking at? Are you trying to see what they're saying?
The last thing said, yeah.
Hold on.
What the hell?
I don't know what prick thing. Hold on. Hide. Oh, our camera ran out.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. That didn't do it. There we go.
You wouldn't be surprised if.
Well, I don't know.
Turkish fish. No, I would not be.
I think that if you listen to it, because I don't know how you would describe him. He's a weird fish that screws the camel. It talks about sex too much. Oh, that's a shame. StreamYard kind of sucks, dude. I mean, it's for as much as they charge. Can I have that bottle of tea?
Mm-hmm.
For as much as they charge, they're like a little over $50 a month.
Damn.
That's like $800 Canadian these days. So yeah, it's expensive. Then you got it's just expensive. So anyway, I got that tree. Then I'm gonna try to move those bags. If I can't move those bags, I'm gonna just give them to Tom and say I'll eat it. They're heavy. These bags of dirt are heavy,
especially when they've been sitting there for 6 months filling with rain.
Yeah, I never wet when I pick them up.
They've run a whole season in a bag.
I used to use OBS back in the day, like 10 years ago or more. But ABS was more difficult for me to use. But most people like I want to.
Says it's all free.
Yeah, but if if I want to stream on Rumble and if I want to stream on locals, then I have to use OBS. And that's why I haven't done that yet. Now, I'm streaming on X right now. Not that anybody's watching. Thank God you guys are here.
Well, we got some people watching. Nothing like we did last Tuesday. My God, I don't know what we did different, but we had like ridiculous numbers.
We did. Tubor's been saving up American cash. The exchange rate is crazy. I bet it is.
Oh, good for you.
I bet it is.
I'd like to save some American cash myself.
I know, me too.
Yeah, we have it plentiful here. You just can't get it.
Yeah, we don't even use headphones. We don't care that much.
No, we don't care what we sound like. We know we're screwed up.
And if there's any echo, I figure somebody will tell us. And we might listen.
Well, the funny thing was one day your wife says, "You guys aren't talking," and it was like we had like a 5-minute delay or 10-minute delay, so we just eventually just canceled off the feed and said, "Screw it, we're done for the day."
But y'all do see the squirrels and shit, right, behind there? Oh, going to Vegas at the end of the month. There you go.
Oh, that's a fun place.
That's a fun place.
Go to Fairmount Street. That is the real Vegas.
But that's not as much fun. That's where you get your dead hookers, though.
Yeah, but it is fun. It's beautiful. It's got this huge canopy over the main walkway now, and it's all lit up at night. It's a once in a lifetime experience. It's cool.
Yeah,
I've been there twice. I loved it. They got a Trump Tower from our hotel. We can see Trump Tower.
Yeah, they
I think
do
I have pictures of that somewhere.
The Canadians aren't really happy with Trump right now.
Well, not a whole lot of people are.
It's again fiat currency, though. Yeah, we do have our own inflation.
Oh, it's out of control. Thank you, our past president.
Yeah,
he took up downhill skiing at the age of damn near 80, just so he knew what the economy felt like as it was plunging downhill at an uncontrollable speed. Biden.
Yeah. Tolga is a money guy. He knows about money, but
I know about it. I just don't have it.
Yeah, that's us. We know about money too. We just don't know. Man, my wife just thinks that shit just comes in buckets. I don't know.
Yeah, made from trees. They're abundant.
God, Christ, man.
Well, that's why the government just says, "Oh, well, we want to boost the economy. We'll just print a bunch more $100 bills."
She says, "Hey, go pull $200 out of the cash machine." I'm like, "That's like $3.60." She's like, "Just get it." I'm like, "Jesus, $3.60."
Go to your bank.
Well, that's what she said. Oh, it's 148 Canadian for $100 American.
Huh.
Wow.
But does a Canadian dollar go as far as the U.S. dollar? Who knows?
I don't know what none of that means.
I couldn't tell you.
I know that your quarter is here. No, up in Canada, I guess. But your quarter here, no one will take them.
Yeah. I haven't seen a Canadian coin in forever.
Yeah, they stopped. I think they shake them down when they get to the border and say, "Don't bring that little shit over here anymore."
And like, now we're getting rid of pennies and Canadian money.
Yeah, Doofuck here. What's his name? Robin has literally they printed money from the mint.
Yeah.
For a tire company.
Oh my God.
And it's literally tire money. He showed it to me.
It's like sponsored, like how Stadium gets sponsored by like.
Yeah, but not our mint. I mean, our national mint. When,
that's what their shit is. It's like a stadium sponsored by this tire company.
Two said a 36 pack of beer there is $70.
Oh my God.
Man, you want to talk about how fast me and Tim can learn how to brew?
36 though. 36 in a pack of beer. That's a nice shit. You can't carry 3 of them.
I wish you could get. Yeah, that's true. But 36. So that's.
Our case is 24.
Our 24 packs cost about 20. $20. We pay about $1 a can here.
Yeah.
So it'd be 40 for 48. I'm not that rich though.
All of a sudden, we're inundated with gnats again.
Yeah,
you
no.
went outside.
No, I went that way.
Oh.
I think that they're in that garbage can.
Oh.
And I just changed that. What did I do?
I'm not.
Oh yeah, I just put that up there.
It's still a independent and fancy free, but we never know if I'm gonna overshoot.
I think that's something that you got to deal with. It being in your line of work, that's something you always got to worry about. He's, like I said, he's a financial guy.
Alcohol, beverages, and cars, electronics are more expensive here. I mean, dollar-wise, but other stuff way cheaper. Well, it's give and take. Some, stuff here is cars are crazy money for what they are. It probably costs them, say, $8,000 to build a truck, and they sell a Ford truck for $60,000. It's like, what a deal.
Yeah. Yeah, they want crazy money for vehicles.
Yeah, I was laughing one day, and he says, "Oh, you got about $80,000 worth of cars in your driveway."
See that? Did you see that?
Cigarettes, $23.
That's what Robin was saying the other day.
Good Lord, I'd quit smoking for that kind of money.
Toga's like for a pack.
When it hit $5 a pack, I quit.
Yeah.
Then I found cigars for $1.46.
Yeah.
For 20.
Robin said the cigarillos like we got that we smoke, they're about the same price here as they are in Canada.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, not anymore. The tariff went up. They'll be paying $6 a pack for cigars here shortly.
Yeah. A maximum $2 USD around. I don't know what that means. Jeez, that's crazy. No joke. Beer's cheaper than buying a Coke.
Oh, it is. I saw this end cap, and it was like a not a 16-ounce bottle of Coke, but like say a 20-ounce, like a big gulp size, and they were advertising it as a special at $3 and something. And I'm like, I used to pay 99 cents for a 2-liter bottle.
Yeah, and not even on sale. Yeah. I remember when you could go and get.
I pay $6 for illegal smoke.
Yeah, he does. He gets them from the reservation, though.
Ah.
But he lives on the reservation. $2
American dollars per pack here. That's good price.
That's good price. Well, yeah, but they're not paying all the taxes that we are.
That's true.
We get
like our gas.
They're paying Indian reservation prices right there.
Most of it's taxes.
Yeah, that's what they're paying. If they're buying it on the reds, that's about what we pay here. If you go to the right reds, I guess.
Not the ones around here locally.
The ones in Clewiston out there, they're super cheap.
All right. Well, the one my wife worked at off of 70, their cigarettes and stuff on the reservation were the same prices I pay at any gas station around here.
Apparently, it's not just our Indians, aka Chinese people, that like spam.
Oh, really?
The Indians, aka Chinese people, aka natives, aka whatever else they are, in Canada. In Canada, they like spam too. We had a big conversation about that.
Yeah. The question that plagues man: what's in a can of spam?
I don't know, but it's only made in either 1 or 2 factories in the world, and
supposedly a pork product.
Yeah,
from what I've been told.
But now they put. Okay, hold on.
There's all kinds of crazy shit in Spain.
85% of his tax. I just imagine if there was no tax on it, could be like a few cents for best quality tobacco.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, probably. And if they would stop putting chemicals in it, it wouldn't kill people so fast.
Yeah, and they put on the side of every box, may kill you. Well, why do we keep buying it?
Because we don't care. It's called slow suicide.
I'm hoping.
Oh, no, I said that word.
Oh, geez.
It's been 2 hours, so we're good. An hour and a half.
But hour and 49 minutes.
Yeah,
safe.
That's close. Just don't play music.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't play a song off the radio, but you can listen to it for free all day long.
Yeah, but you can't broadcast it because you, by gosh, can't make any money off of it. They want to make sure that nobody but them makes money off of it.
Yep.
Because Lars from Metallica's house isn't big enough. He's the one that started all that, you know.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Lars was the drummer, right?
I believe so.
He's the one that started all that. He's the one that basically took down Napster. When Napster started that whole download music for free thing.
Oh, really?
He lost his shit because he's like, wait a minute, we'll never sell another album. And now what happens? Now what happens is nobody buys their albums anyway. And if they don't tour, they don't make shit no more.
That's true.
Because people go and download.
That's why these 75-year-old rock stars are now touring again.
Yeah. They're like,
can't carry a tune in a bucket, but goddamn it, you're going to pay $75 for a ticket and a nosebleed to see me.
I talked to my friend Bob, and it was Bob Seger that he saw in St. Augustine at the Shell.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yep. And also he saw Steve Miller the same weekend.
Oh, shit.
That would be a hell of a show.
Oh, yeah.
If they were both there together and didn't get on stage together, that was something that should have been considered a sin or a crime.
Yeah.
Because both of those guys.
That'd be historic.
Yeah, Steve Miller Band was, ooh, man.
Yeah, it's one of my top 10 bands.
I think I would say easy top 10.
When I used to be affiliated with that radio station, KGB FM up in New York, I said to my buddy, who's the head DJ dude, I says, hey, I don't have the Steve Miller CD. I says, can you get that for me? He says, yeah, I can get anything you want. And I says, well, if you could get that, I'd be very grateful. I says, I'll hook you up with what I've got to trade. And he was like, oh, that's cool. And
I think you got it.
He sent me the whole freaking catalog of Steve Miller CDs.
That would have been
I had like
right there.
15 CDs now.
All right, 2-4, take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. Please stop by again. We enjoyed having you here.
Yeah, it's good talking with you, man.
You look like somebody we'd like to party with.
Absolutely. Just a hell of an airfare.
Yeah.
Wonder how long it would take to fly there.
To Canada?
No,
Toga's not the one leaving.
Oh.
All the cigarette packages have the same design here. There are no colorful packages anymore. There's huge warnings, but also they didn't touch the alcoholic beverages labels at all. Well,
there's no warning on alcohol.
Yeah, there is too.
Bullshit. Where?
Oh, there's got to be. Hold on. No, there really isn't.
No, it's just on cigarette.
Oh, yeah, government warning. Alcohol, according to the Surgeon General, women should not drink alcoholic beverages during pregnancy because of the risk of birth defects. Number 2, consumption of alcoholic beverages impairs your ability to drive a car or operate machinery. It may cause health problems.
Yes, it will.
That's on our whiskey.
Yeah.
I don't know about the beer can. See, we're really too busy drinking the whiskey. We don't bother to.
I've really never investigated the label.
We never really looked at the label. Hold on a minute. Let me see. I'm trying to get it here.
But look at this right here.
No, hold on. I'm holding up mine right here to the camera. See?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the biggest warning on the front of it is cigarettes are not a safe alternative, or cigars are not a safe alternative to cigarettes.
The warning is very tiny.
Yeah.
Which, hold on.
Well, Robin was showing us on the filter of every cigarette has a different warning, which I thought was crazy. Oh, yeah, right side up. There you go. Perfect, right there.
Oh, I have it upside down, don't I?
Oh, it was right side up the first time.
Just backwards.
There you go. Yeah.
But it's made but these are made in Miami, Florida.
Yeah. Huh.
Even gives you their phone number if you want to call them and,
tell them how great it is.
Tell them how safe.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, by the way, that's Tim. Hi, Tim. That's me. Everybody here knows what I look like. I was on the stream with Robin the other day.
Oh, I dressed up in my Tony Stewart gear today.
Yeah, you did. I saw the hat.
Yeah.
I'm a Tony Stewart fan, and it's just kind of cool that
I did that just for you.
That Tim likes Tony Stewart too, and I did not know that beforehand. These little things. Those little things.
This is a fan club shirt. I'm a Tony Stewart fan club member. Official Tony Stewart fan club right there.
Yeah, look at that. He's official.
Look at the back of it. The
Oh,
back's
here we
even
go.
very colorful.
Here we go. Hold on. Hold on. Everybody hold on. Everybody relax.
Oh, we're going to show the whole dealio?
Yeah, I don't want to see the shirt. Oh, you got to turn around better. Oh, hold on. Jesus. Hold on. All right, there you go.
Got that?
Almost.
Oh, I got to go.
I'm trying. No, you're doing fine. There you go. That's the Tony Stewart shirt.
And there's the front.
And there's the front.
Official Tony Stewart fan club right up here.
Right up there with the hat. Bend down a little bit. There you go. There's the hat. And that's the sign.
Stewart Haas Racing.
Stewart Haas Racing. And that's all of our wall of weapons. And what the hell is that? Oh, that's the microphone. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's the one that's covered in bug spray.
Yeah. Like I said, if nothing, we are professional broadcasters.
Can't use a camera, can't use a computer, can't use a microphone.
Well, we can make this magic happen. Okay, hold on.
For your entertainment pleasure only.
He can fly to UK or Germany in 3 hours, but it'll still be far from Florida for 9 hours. Oh no, 9 hours.
Ooh, that's a whole damn day.
Yeah, he likes your shirt. Yes. Well, no.
Oh, thank you.
Let me see. I don't know if that's birds or if I keep getting emails. Nope, it's just birds.
Crazy birds.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Tony Stewart has some great shirts. I've been a member of his fan club for years and years. Now he's drag racing. I got to get some Tony Stewart drag racing paraphernalia
for me. Thank you very much. Yeah, I guess Tim was telling me that Tony Stewart's wife got pregnant and she stopped racing.
Yeah.
That's dedication because she was a good driver. So
oh God, yeah, she was a
hell of a drag racer. So
and hot.
If you don't mind skinny women.
I do not.
I do a little.
Give him a sandwich.
I like a little bit of, I like a little bit of
little meat on the bone.
By a little bit I mean a lot. Front butt. I call it front butt.
So what do you think?
Yeah, no, I followed you. I went over there on your I subscribed to your channel. And dude, I only I subscribed to you and 2-4 and Robin, and that's probably the only 3 people I've subscribed to in the last 15 years. And this month, in a few days, this channel turns 19 years old. This little bitty channel.
Almost legal drinking age.
Yeah, but this channel's been drunk before though. It started drinking when it was about a year old. It wasn't. Hey, I just if you hang with me, I hang with you, man. We all ride together.
That's right.
And you can come on anytime you want to. Me and Tim are not picky about who we let on, as long as you don't. It's hard to keep Robin under control because he's got a bad mouth, not like me and Tim. Me and Tim never say cuss words or anything.
Oh God, no. You wouldn't hear anything.
Nothing like that
from our mouths. Never.
No. No, and you'll never hear my wife yell unless I say something like, "I'm going to play David Allen Coe." She's going to.
I think the last time I actually pulled up Obscure Destinations Outdoors, it said that you had 366,000 subscribers.
Yeah, we have. Me and Tim are busy.
That amazes me.
366,000 subscribers, but I only subscribe to about 35 people.
Well, it's like me with stuff. It's like Facebook. My wife has probably 80 Facebook friends. I have
300.
4.
I have 300.
I don't even know 300 people.
The thing is that when I click on my front page, when I want to watch something on YouTube, I want to watch what I want to watch, and I don't want it to be filled up with 10,000 people that I don't know anything about, you know. And that's what. So if I would have subscribed to everyone that subscribed to me, I would never know when.
Look at them all.
I would never know when Eric shows up. I would never know. Like, I'm a big fan of BattleBots. I don't know if you guys ever watched BattleBots, but it's these combat robots. I love that.
All handmade too.
Well, yeah, I love
they're
that.
Crazy.
Okay, hold on.
They're very expensive to build, aren't they?
Doing the drunken streams, I work for Nick Ricada real well. I'm pretty sure you know who Nick Ricada is if you know the rest of these people. I monetize my channel about once a year, then they demonetize me a month later. Apparently, I have a bad attitude, and I like Donald Trump. They didn't like that.
And you can't say that certain candidates shouldn't be alive.
Yeah, they did not like that either.
They frown upon that. I guess freedom of speech only goes so far. My channel long probably be government or the type of company able to get money. Well, we're hoping in the next 3 or 4 days that we get remonetized, which means we can get paid for our content as long as we behave, which will probably last a day. You never know what kind of silly shit we're going to say and get ourselves in trouble. I've even been trying not to say fuck. You know, it's amazing.
What happened?
I said I've even been trying not to say fuck. It's amazing.
Well, it is. It's hard. It is for me. And my wife just said, pretend like you're talking to the preacher.
Oh,
or to a woman, and not. Well, I cussed my preacher out one time.
I was gonna say that's the first guy.
And I didn't mean to, but somebody kept calling us, asking us to. Tony had tried to sign up for some life insurance one time, about 20 years ago, 15 years ago, and they kept calling, and they kept calling, and kept calling. And
oh yeah, they're hard to sell, man.
The phone rang, and I said, "Listen, motherfucker!" And then I hung up, and then as soon as I answered the phone the next time, he goes, "Can I talk to Tony?" And I'm like, "Yeah, hey, preacher." He goes, "Yeah, you seem like you're in a bad mood." I'm like, "No, everything's great." He's like, "Gee, 2 seconds ago you cussed me out." I'm like, "Yeah, sorry about that."
I thought you were someone else.
Yeah, when I want to get. Oh no! See, me and Tim make time to drink. I don't know what you and your people do, but no, but I'm trying to remonetize. The simple truth is that I promoted a channel of a friend of mine last March, and they kicked me off of monetization. So far for this month is a year because I promoted his channel. They're punishing me. They don't like that. They don't like that I have so many subscribers, and that's the reason that me and Tim started doing this live stream. Was I was like, shit, I've got all these people that don't watch. I might as well. But I need to go back to making shorts. And if I don't do that, then I'm going to have a problem. Did you just break your other shoes, or you just feel like wearing the church shoes lately?
No, these just were what was handy at the moment.
I told you yesterday, Tim's got size 18 foot.
15.
Same thing. Oh, no.
NBA shirt size.
I almost unzipped my jacket, but it's got some broken teeth.
Oh, yeah, you don't want to totally.
No, if I do that, then one day it's going to stop.
You should ever just, like, sew a line across it so
I'm
you
gonna
can't unzip it.
I was about to say I'm going to have her sew a line across the top and do that. It is getting a little bit warmer if I'm getting naked.
I know, it's actually getting fairly nice. If you were out in the sun, it'd be beautiful.
Yeah, that's funny because as you can see, the backyard here is so shaded.
Yeah, it never sees sun.
But you go to the front yard, it's literally 10 to 15 degrees warmer up front than it is out here.
Oh, absolutely.
But if you go out to the lake where my dock goes out to, where I do the pressure washing at, if you go out there, you'll see real quick, it gets hot back here too. It's 70 degrees according to Tim's.
Yeah, it's up to 70, and it feels like 70.
And on my little thermometer on the...
our high today will be around 79.
I can't believe you didn't come in here and go live streaming with us, Robin.
I thought he said he had to go to work.
Oh, no, that was 2-4 that went to work. I think Robin's still here. So we have Canada, so I will not be posting this with all of my Canadian friends here. I will not be doing that. That's just not cool. Oh yeah, my wife wanted me to ask you, Robin. Do you two have kids? And you got my wife worried about your wife's boob. And so, because you talk to me about your wife's boob, and my wife hears it, and now she's worried about it.
Well, she's got a history of breast
We had a breast cancer, almost like a breast cancer chat one on Saturday.
Oh God. Well, I'm glad she's free and clear of that for hopefully ever.
For now, at least.
Forever, I'm hoping.
You and me both. I'll tell you the whole. Oh, the one girl. Oh,
that's a big family there. I'm the first of 3 in my family, boy and 2 girls. I don't know which one I am.
I'm the same way, Tolga. Tim is too, probably. His life would be based on kids if he had them. All of our kids are grown or either not alive. So
yeah, mine are all grown up. I said to my son one time, "Oh, so you're 29?" He goes, "No, I'm 34." I'm like, "Oh, fuck! Now I'm old."
Hey man, I walked up to my dad one time, and my dad was out in the field picking peas, and he said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I just come out to talk to you." He goes, "Oh, what do you want?"
Pick some peas while you're at it.
I said, "Oh, of course." I said, "Do you know what the day is?" He said, "It's Saturday." I said, "Do you know what else?" He said, "It's Saturday in June." I said, "Do you know what else?" He said, "What the fuck you want me to tell you? I don't know what else."
It's your birthday?
I said, "It's my birthday." He goes, "Well, what are you, 22, 23 now?" I said, "Well, no, I'm 16. Can we go get my driver's license?" It's like, I don't know.
I know. To be totally honest with you, I have 2 children, which I love to death, and I do not know their birthdays. I have to actually put a marker on my map or my calendars every year because I don't remember them. I don't even know my wife's birthday. I don't know her anniversary.
No, I know all of that.
I think she's been saying to people that we've been married 18 years this year.
Oh, shit.
So I think this month may be our anniversary. I'm not sure. Or it may be her birthday. I don't know. Either way, I'm getting her the same thing I got her last year, a headstone.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if I could get involved with the whole single mom thing. I'm not gonna say no, but
well, you got to have a big heart to take someone else's children and make them your own.
I don't.
It's like, well, your parents had huge hearts. They adopted children.
They adopted,
and I think that's very admirable of them.
Yeah, but that was different because the adopted kids became their kids.
Yeah, well, I mean, you have to open your heart to someone, and that's not that easy to do in my mind.
No, I don't think. No, because I don't like kids. I'll be honest with you. Other than Tim and my wife, I don't really like people. Which is why my name is Obscure Ron, because literally, this is no joke. My wife bought me 2 masks because we were going to start doing the show with our pictures.
Yeah, and you don't even hang out at bars or
I don't
don't socialize with people.
I don't leave my house if I can avoid it.
I'm just the opposite. I'm like the social butterfly. I like to go out and shoot the shit. Matter of fact, every time now that we have this morning show, I always carry a notepad with me and a pen because if I go up to the hideaway, which is the office bar, I'll have a conversation with somebody and we'll end up talking some funny shit. Basically like our content here, and I'll write it down so I don't forget it, because after about 8 beers I forget what the hell I was talking about.
Yeah, really. As long as the kids are gone, grown, I don't really care if she's got kids. They're gonna hate me anyway. They're gonna say,
"You ain't my daddy."
Well, if they ever say that, I'd be like, "Yeah, I can just show you 3 different ways why I ain't."
Left, right, and foot.
You ain't. I'll tell you, man. I just can't. I just can't see myself raising somebody else's kid. Now, adoption's different. I can do that.
Could you really?
Yeah, adoption I could do. Yeah, I could do that. No problem.
Well, you grew up around it, so it's not a stretch for your imagination. Where the only family I ever knew that had adopted children lived on my road. They lived way up the very end of the road because we had a dead end road and went to a dirt trail after that.
Yeah.
And they used to have adopted children and foster kids in their house constantly.
We never had foster kids.
And they were like the most loving people in the world. I was like, God, I hope that in my heart I have that space somewhere, or that feeling of able to give, which I don't know if I really do.
I don't. Just in case anybody's wondering, I don't.
I'd like to think that I could be that nice, but I'm not sure I could.
There are all those people in the world that say, if I walk by a homeless guy, I'll toss him a $5 bill. I don't do that either.
My wife says anytime we go like for a 3-day weekend somewhere, she goes, you always attract the best type of crowd, because it's like I'm always talking to some guy sitting in a corner under a blanket, and it's like, hey, let me get you a beer, man, or here, I got a cooler full of beer, have a beer. I'm just that kind of guy. I don't know why. I guess that's my soft spot.
Yeah, that's the soft spot. My soft spot's for animals.
Yeah, that kind of surprises me. Well, your military training kind of puts you against people, not animals.
I'm a little bit soured on people.
Yeah, I can see why.
I can give you about 3 different nationalities that have tried to shoot at me, and one actually succeeded. So I'm not really happy with people. That's why it took me almost a year to actually sit down and actually have a real conversation with you.
Yeah, one day he was on the front porch sitting in the sun playing with his dog, and I came out to have a smoke and sit in the sun, and I looked over and I'm like, oh, that's what the guy next door looks like.
Didn't you say you were raised by an Asian woman or something?
Me?
No.
No. My mother's a little short woman.
So she could be Asian. Or Native American, same thing.
No, she's actually Russian.
Well, Indian. I mean Asian. I mean Indian. I mean Asian.
Russian.
Russian is Indian.
Slovak.
Well, there you go.
Doesn't say Chinese in there anywhere.
It says Asia.
Well,
Tim is not good with maps.
That's the region, not the people. No, people don't live in the region. That was really about the stupidest thing I might have ever said. Nah, I do was.
Yeah, I don't understand why. I don't need blood ties. I mean, if you love somebody, you love them.
That's true. Well, you love your wife, and you have no blood tie to that.
Yeah, he said, "Who are these people? Louis VIII or something? They got to have their bloodline." Yeah, he said he was raised by a Chinese lady.
Wow, that's cool.
I bet you can iron the hell out of his shirt. Build the shit out of a railroad.
Oh, good God, there's another strike on the
whiteboard. Sorry, man.
That was too fucking funny.
It came to me quick, too.
Yeah.
This late in the game.
I'm going to have to give it to you on that one.
You can iron that out of his shirt.
That was a 10. I reckon a 10. You're in.
That's a starching motherfucker right there. Boy. He probably makes his own starch, soaks the potatoes and all that shit. Gets it out, bleaches it, lays it out on the sheet, let it dry.
Bam, there you go. Not too much starch in a collar, thank you.
We actually did that in the military. We had the cooks do it for us.
Oh, yeah.
The cooks would...
My wife had a good side gig going.
Oh, I bet
she was
could iron
in the Navy.
shit. Yep.
She was hemming people's, like making shorts out of the khakis and stuff for them, and sleeve and shirts.
Oh, that's hard to
sewing
do.
them up. She was good at that. I guess.
Tell you what, taking a long sleeve and turning it into a short sleeve is hard because there's an angle. You don't realize it. Yeah, and it's not a flat cut.
It's not built straight. It's actually got a corner in it.
You actually have to. It's not like him advance. Him advance is just cut it straight.
Cut it
roll
straight,
it twice.
fold it in, boom, sew.
Roll it twice and sew it. If you don't roll it twice, then it'll, the hem will just fray everywhere. I have been sewing since I was probably 9 years old on industrial machines. Shit, I might be Chinese too.
Ah, That explains you.
Yeah, I don't. I have to tell you something, man. I don't eat Chinese food.
Oh, I love Chinese food.
Yeah, Tony does too. You know that Chinese place up by Publix?
Oh yeah,
Tony loves that.
Yeah. You notice there's no cats in the neighborhood.
That means that there's Haitians here, not the Chinese.
They would live. I'll tell you what, a Chinese restaurant would thrive up on the corner because we have stray cats in our neighborhood like there ain't no tomorrow.
I got to go get that thing here in a little bit and look at it. Because that white cat, I like that white cat. He's a tough cat.
Oh, he is. He's got some nads on him, and he's a badass.
I'm telling you, that's why he's so fat now and Morris isn't around.
He ate him.
Is that he beat Morris's ass and ran Morris off.
I think you are correct.
Because Morris used to be the top cat around here. And now every once in a while, you would see it though.
Where is it? Turn, you stupid thing. How do I get right there? Sam?
Yeah. See if you can send that to me.
I can do that.
Send it to me, and then I'll put it up somewhere. Then I don't have. There ain't a bunch of pictures on there. That's just it.
It's just the cat. That's the only thing that was out running.
And you don't hear him going meow at all? It didn't.
No, all I heard was your.
Yeah, that
computer.
was some that shit was loud last night.
Yeah, it was.
Either that or that speaker's really good.
I'll share it on messages. Recent. You got to be under recent.
Yeah, you told me that. You got to do better. You told me that this weekend.
Done.
The way we heard that joke was.
Okay, I just sent you the video.
The way we heard that joke was. Did you hear about the new Chinese cookbook? There's 101 ways to walk a dog.
Walk a dog.
You see what he said? That's a joke he told this weekend. I wonder if that went to my email.
Went to Messenger. That one.
Yep. All right, I'll put
now,
that.
You could probably figure a way to send that to your computer. Yeah.
Not quite, but I can almost. Let me get it here. Then let me get it here. Pause it. Share. YouTube. It'll be on YouTube in a minute. It won't be here though.
Oh, there you go.
YouTube. I should title it cat, but I'm too lazy. Next.
How do Chinese walk their dog with a dish and soy sauce?
101 ways to walk a dog.
A dash of soy sauce.
Don't get me started. I'll start telling bad abortion jokes and shit.
Oh no, then we'll never get monetized.
No, that's true. I don't know. Democrats love abortions. So.
I think you should stay away from that.
Yeah, then I'll take Tim's advice on that.
That'll take away my micro.
It's to cover up that wet dog smell. Oh, y'all are filthy. Y'all are filthy dogs, man. Who was it that said they don't eat dogs in Korea anymore?
Not a Korean.
Because someone said they only did that during the war, and I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I've got some friends that live in South Korea, and yeah.
I'll tell you what, the beef lo mein comes with chunks of beef at these restaurants.
Yeah.
And I never seen the cow part look like that. That's a different color, different texture.
I'll tell you what I know.
Not cow.
Every time I go to an authentic Mexican restaurant, like the last time I was in Tijuana, I actually told the lady, I don't know what breed of Chihuahua this is, but this is a damn good taco. I was, hey man, you don't eat the stuff I've eaten in my life would make you throw up.
Well, you got to do what you got to do.
And that was just to train. And then, it's funny.
Survival training's got to be.
They're like, you got to learn to eat this because you might need it one day. In the 24 years, I never needed shit. I always had a backpack of MREs ready to go. I never had to resort to eating a grub worm, and only in boot camp or AIT training or some shit like that.
Supposedly, a grub is full of protein.
I don't care if it's full of protein.
I know. I could never get myself to
They do
swallow
taste.
that.
Most of them taste like almonds or nuts.
Really?
Yeah.
I just soon not know.
No, I mean,
personally, the information.
Worms don't taste like anything. They're just gritty.
Yeah, they taste like dirt.
There's a week that they eat dog. It's called Day of the Dog. Oh, okay.
Bet there's not.
So people don't understand that there was in China the a week is a day. Is it because everything's? You know what they don't make in China? Daughters. Well, that's not true. They make them. They just get rid of them.
Right. Oh nope. We had enough of them. Come on.
What do you mean? We've had enough. We've had enough daughters. We can't keep breeding.
I ain't raising them. Nope.
I think it's been years. They had a ban on raising little girls.
Oh yeah.
They were.
I remember that. They used to like get rid of them.
Them Chinese got to eat. You know. No. Hey.
I bet they don't have a lot of dog parks over in China.
They literally have them in cages where you can purchase that dog and say, yes, that's the one I want. And they'll go in the back and butcher it.
It's like picking a piece of a side of beef. Oh, I'll take that one, hanging.
That I know.
But these are live.
I might have seen that in Thailand. I might not have seen that in China. I don't know. But you will have traumatic experiences if you go to Thailand. If you go to Thailand, do not go horny. Whatever you do, do not go to Thailand horny.
You'll find out that's not a girl. Okay, I'm taking leave of this.
All right, Tim's leaving.
Peace out. Have a good day. Thanks for listening. Happy trails.
We'll do it again another time.
Tomorrow, in fact.
We're going to log out. We're going to call it a day. I'll be back in a little bit. I'm going to play our outro. And y'all have a blissful morning.
Yeah.
And we wish you nothing but the absolute best.
May the Schwartz be with you.
I'll be back later. If you guys will be here, I'll be here. But I've got to move a tree. Tim always says that I can use this what do you call that thing? This dolly, as long as I need it. And then the first day that I'm going to use it, that guy's going to want it back. So I have to get it. So I have to get that done today. Where in the hell is our outro song? I got to stop deleting shit, man. I'm telling you. It's in downloads. Oh, well. I'll just play Old Cracker.
There you go.
If I can find it. I got so much shit. I got to clean this mess up, man. It's the...
Too many things to choose from.
No, none of these are... Since they started doing images on this thing, I can't find shit because it shows everything. Oh, maybe because I clicked images. That's why. Hold on. Everybody relax.
Yeah, they may have done it.
Everybody relax.
Have a beer.
There we go. Not that one. That's some of my other shit. All right, here you go. There we go. Oh, I forgot to play the Trump thing. I'll play it tomorrow. There we go. All right. Here you go. I'll be right back. I ain't leaving yet. I gotta make sure Tim makes it home safe. Thanks for hanging out, brother.
Beer for breakfast
is
a show by men for men. But we happily welcome our lady friends. We're not here to be serious and tell you the news. What we do is help chase away the morning blues. Pop that top when the sun comes up. If the boss is there, pour it in a coffee cup.
Yeah, well, only because I can afford to. Oh, we got our scraper for the front yard yesterday.
Read the news. Oh, we know you don't care about our views. We're just here to make you laugh and have fun. You'll be smiling before the show is done. We do Thursday craft beer taste tests. If you're a brewer, make sure you send us your best. If you need help fixing something around your home, hit the chat or call in, cause that's Toolman Tim's zone. But for booby traps, survival skills, and the best prepping supplies, that's where Ron comes in, but that ain't no surprise. Pop that top when the sun comes up. If the boss is there, pour it in a coffee cup. Isn't for the super serious guys, and when you listen to us, time just flies. We like to talk carpentry, cars and tools, and try our best to not break the YouTube
Hey, don't make fun of my music.
It's the beer for
You want to play games? Oh, you call me Russian. I got something for you. Call me Russian. I've been there a bunch of times, but I'm not Russian. Let me see what I got here.
On Trasj Talking Tuesday, you can get it off your chest. If you let it fester, you know you'll never get any rest.
I don't think I have anything.
Yeah, believe me, boys, we drink
It sounds less Russian than that.
You'll drink a lot more. And if the tariffs lower the price of beer, the cans will be empty before they hit the floor.
No. I deleted a bunch of stuff, guys, that I don't know why. I don't know why I deleted it. I guess I got bored with it. And but I write songs all the time. And I write a lot for this stupid show that we do. Russian disco. God. Russian disco. And I'm pretty sure Russian disco is still a thing over there. That actually doesn't surprise me. Let's see. This took me right to images. I don't want images. Hold on. I got something for you. Don't you worry. I just have to make sure it's not one of the dirty ones. Let's see. Let me look. I got one. I don't remember how good it was though. Let me find something. Man, y'all are putting way too much pressure on this redneck right now. Because I don't know what I have, and I don't know what can actually play that's not going to get me in trouble. Let's see. Maybe this one. No. See, I just don't know, man. I don't know. I do have one kind of like that, Tolga. It's kind of like that, I think. Gosh, darn it. I have so many files. Here. It would scare you if you actually, because I'm running 3 systems at one time. And I think this one is pretty not horrible. I don't know though. It might suck.
With his Yeti cooler at 7, and Ron's been up in the swamp all night. Ron has those Florida man stories. Sometimes that dude just ain't right. Tool man Tim is almost every tool known to man.
Hold on, I'm looking.
And if anyone can find the Florida skunk ape, you bet Ron can. It's beer for breakfast, where we test microbrews. If you ask us nice, we'll test your craft beer too. We don't talk much politics or read the news. Oh, we know you don't care about our views. We're just here to make you laugh and have fun, and maybe give you some tips on making a moonshine run. It's beer for breakfast. We test latest craft brews. Hey brewers, contact us today, and we will promote yours too. If you need to know how to fix something broke, hit the chat or call in and Tim can help, no joke. But for booby trap, survival skills, and the best prep and supplies, That's where Ron comes in, but that ain't no surprise. It's the
that's what I was trying for, is the reggae vibes on that. That's what I was trying for, but it makes it all up. But it makes it all up. See, it's just crazy. I've got so much crap. Let me find what I just downloaded. And again, you know, the StreamYard started where you can add images now, and I keep clicking the wrong file like a doofus, which shouldn't surprise anyone. Now I don't know where. No, man, I don't know. Hold on a minute. Let me get past some of this crap. Yeah, hold on.
Tim just rolls his eyes, says, "Oh, Ron, you're again, fixing up."
Hold on. It's right after this. Here you go, though. Listen, guys.
Wake up, y'all, it's 7:10. Toolman Tim and Obscure Ron again, fixing up trucks, sharing some laughs, stories and jokes from the backwoods past. Ron's chasing Bigfoot through the pines, UFOs and government signs, thinks they're after his old moonshine. Tim just rolls his eyes, says, "Oh, Ron, you'll be fine." Beer for breakfast, start your day. Tools and tales the old school way. Tim's got the smarts, Ron's got the plans, even hunting the swamp cabbage man. Fix it, fish it, laugh till you cry. It's a beer for breakfast morning show, oh my. Oh! Tim's the guy with a helping hand, building it better, he's your man. While Ron's out there in the swampy haze, saying the drones might strike any day. From conspiracy news to fixing cars, sharing advice that takes you far. One's the legend, the other's wild. Together they're your morning style. Beer for breakfast, start your day. Tools and tales the old school way. Tim's got the smarts, Ron's got the plans, even hunting the swamp cabbage man. Fix it, fish it, laugh till you cry. It's a beer for breakfast morning show, oh my. Oh! So grab yourself a beer, don't be late. With Tim and Ron, it's gonna be great. Beer for breakfast, the morning's bright. Let's kick it off, everything's alright. Full disclosure, Tim is not now and has never been in any way attached to the government. That's why Ron trusts him, even though he doesn't like grits. Coming to you alive and well from the Obscure Destination Studios in Lake Placid, Florida. As long as the feds didn't come get Ron with a drone strike last night.
I'm a bit of a conspiracy theorist. Does that surprise you guys? I'm a bit of a conspiracy theorist. It shouldn't. Let's see here. First swamp, almost outlaw, red dirt, medium, bluegrass. I even got bluegrass ones. Stay back. Let's see here. That's wild. Let's see here. No, I can't. I can't find the one I'm looking for. Of course not, because that's what I want. I can't find it. It isn't gonna let me see shit. Because I put too much stuff on. I put too much stuff on here. I got too many videos, and most of them are unlisted. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know. Damn. Some of these, I don't know. I don't keep up with any of this shit. That's what my producer's supposed to do. But I post so much, dude. You guys have no idea. And most of it's garbage. Geez, I'm back in June. I know it wasn't in June. It wasn't inspiration. It wasn't videos. Coffee, beer, coffee, beer, coffee, beer. Country. Yeah, there's a few things that I have on here that I have to edit out, and yeah, I don't know. I've got some crazy shit. I don't know, most of it's boring. Yeah. Would I believe surprised about what? Oh, my memory being no good? No, my memory sucks. Something that's not show related. Let's see here. I actually have some talent that's not always about being funny. Oh, maybe. No. I don't think you'd be interested in that. I've got to really stop deleting all this crap before I upload it. I've got a bad habit of that. I get tired of something and then I just blow it away. Like, I don't know. See, I wish somebody was talking to me on the stream because then I wouldn't feel so bad about stubbing around. Did you hear the theme song we had written for us? Tolga?
Drinking in the AM's a sin.
Go, this was written for us right here.
Just hanging with his old friend. Beer for breakfast, what I said. Beer for breakfast, make it two. On that top, on that top, on that top again. On that top, on that top, on that top again.
All right, I don't know what just happened, but I just pushed the wrong button, and all of that just went to super speed.
On that top.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, man. That shit went to super speed. Wow, what did this one do? I don't know what just happened. Everything went super speed. Yeah, that one's good. That's called Beer for Breakfast. Some reason I just went to super speed here. I gotta. Okay, hold on a minute. Let me see what happens here. Hold on. Yeah, that's way too fast, man. Something has screwed me up. So what's wrong with your back? Robin, what's wrong with your back? No, it's still doing it. It's still doing it. Everything's going fast. So I'm just going to end this shit before it. I'm going to end this shit and have to start it back because something is completely out of whack. Because none of that should be happening. I wonder if my squirrels are moving fast too. Yeah, look at that. Look at how fast my birds are going. I think I'm even talking fast. Jeez. How did that happen? See, that's just rewinding the video. That's just rewinding it, but it's so fast. So that's not what I need. No, that's definitely not what I need. I don't see that. Oh, you hurt yourself? I don't know what VLC means, man. But I know I pushed the wrong button somehow. So I'll just push buttons. I'll just keep pushing buttons until it stops doing that shit. They're still fast. See, that's still something's just totally wrong, brother. Those birds ain't never moved that fast. I think I had this happen to me the other day too, and I had to stop the whole damn thing. I don't know. I'll tell you what. I'm going to close out and see what happens. I'm going to try this again. Cancel. Because something is totally wrong. Escape. 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 Oh, great. That put me in the large screen. I want to exit large screen. Let me see. This is absolutely nuts. So now it won't let me exit large screen. You can see how fast everything's moving. Okay. And it's still fast though. Yeah, probably. I'm going to close it and see what I can come up with. I'll be back in a few minutes.